Much is too much.
What do you mean?
Like,
In what instance?
Yeah, in what?
Too much of what?
Oh.
Actually, you know what? No, that's a better question. What is the minimum amount of money that you would see on the floor and you'd put in effort to pick up?
$20.
No, I would pick up $1 actually. I'd 100% pick up $1.
You know what? Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
I'd have to see a $5. I need not actually. I'd pick up a $2 bill. I need not the highest, or I'm sorry, not the lowest denomination of paper money.
I would pick
anything
up
higher than $1. I'm bending over.
I'd 100%. I might even pick up a quarter if it looks shiny enough.
See, that's what I was saying. That's what I was thinking. It's like if I see a penny, I'm not gonna bother bending over to grab it. A quarter? Okay, it's a quarter. Like I could put that in a gumball machine.
It's rough out here. That could go to our Japan funds. Like I'm picking up a quarter.
At the risk of being arrested by the police after moments, I genuinely, anytime I get change that is pennies or nickels, I will cast them into the street like a medieval
just
baron.
Throwing it at people. Just
no.
Cars?
Just like
Jesus,
when I exit a store, I will just take it out of my pocket and like throw it to the ground if no one's looking at me, because I'm like, someone else wants this somewhere, and I can't do shit.
So you throw
with
it on the ground
because as we just discussed, someone will pick it up, and it is a lot more degrading if I go to someone and go, you look like you need these pennies and nickels more than I do.
They have those like March of Dime things like at the cash register. Like you could just put in
not
those
where
things.
I go. If I'm in a drive-through and they have that little like box that's under the thing, yeah, absolutely, that's not a problem. But if I'm leaving like Target and the little people ringing the bells at Christmas time aren't out there, I don't know what to do with it. If it's lower than a dime, it's going on the ground.
I mean, yeah. I mean, like just going to the coin star is a pain in the ass.
Anyway, now that I've outed myself as some kind of Elon Musk style billionaire,
like I just imagining you throwing like pennies, like how people throw like French fries to birds.
No, I don't like whip them at people or like, nah, you seem poor. Here, away with you, knave. Like I don't do that. It's just if no one's looking at me,
big on knave.
My pocket by accident, you know.
What? Well, why do you do when people aren't looking at you? That implies
because
guilt.
I am ashamed. The fuck do you think? Anyway, welcome everybody to Drink Talk Roll, where we like to do some drinking and do some D&D playing. Right now, we are about to start a new campaign. It's the summer, so we're going to revamp some things, and we've actually added someone. So when we do introductions, expect that. Manuel's not currently with us.
Yay!
He might join later, he might not. It just depends on his availability or what he feels like doing. But the theme of this stream is we're going to play some D&D together, and since today is the first session, we are going to roll up some characters, kind of introduce ourselves, maybe play a little bit. Just kind of depends on how long things take. But the drinking part comes in where we just sort of use almost any excuse to take a shot or do some drinking, whether it's rolling a crit failure or crit success or anything in between.
Max damage, minimum damage.
We just ask that if you would like to drink along with us, that you do so responsibly, and only if you are at least 21 years of age, and that if you do decide to drink along with us, you don't drink and drive. So thank you for being responsible, and thank you for drinking along with us. But now we will get into the intros. I guess I'll just start with myself. I'm Hal. I don't have any like online things to go follow. I don't have like a Twitter or an Instagram to go plug. But I already have my character made, so we're just going to help other people make their characters today. But I'm going to pass it to our DM, who will introduce himself.
What's up, y'all? My name is Warren, a.k.a. Frederick Batman, a.k.a. that dude, but not that dude, a.k.a. Too Many Names McGee. Did I say? Oh, fuck, man. I fucked up my intro. God damn it. But yes, I am the DM today, and Manuel's not here. And you know what that means? That means that we're actually going to be on track.
Funny story, actually.
No more funny story actuallys. Okay, we're gonna get further in, except like not like 5 steps into the dungeon and then all of a sudden yell at me for Fog of War. And I'll pass this off to either. You know what? We'll save our new buddy for last. The other homie.
Hello,
That is
everybody.
hosting.
It is indeed your boy, the internet's digital demon shitposting lord. Follow me on Twitter at PLEIA_DS and Instagram at the exact same @ for the dankest of memes and the finest curated loots. Expect a whole lot of fuckery.
Hi,
Everybody.
my
There
name's
you go.
Andrew. I actually DM a game with Badman. Yeah, I don't really have a lot of social media, but if you want to get a hold of me, you can always just go on Twitter and at Spectrum Support. You can just whatever questions you have, just send it there.
Welcome, Andrew.
There we go.
So
Welcome.
Normally we would do character intros with those as well, but considering we're kind of still making them and we're rolling them, we wanted to roll our stats for you guys just live, just to see how they go. As a warning, you might want to have like a very strict volume control in case you see like an 18 or a 3 pop up while we're rolling stats.
Oh god.
Because we will screech like some sort of banshee. So.
See, it's usually not even the first one is the thing. It's when they become a succession of multiple drinks where it becomes, oh god, I might die.
So
I will make up for it. I'll make up for next DTR.
So
I do not have a drink today.
Pleiades,
Badly.
since we're kind of making your character sheet on the fly, do you want to like rapid fire roll some stats?
Oh yeah, all right. So just
if you type in /R and then 4d6,
4d6,
and then hit enter.
and then for
So we'll
everybody
go-
out there in the
this is the
audience, just for
first
educational
year.
purposes, what we're doing right now is rolling set of die, and then the whole thing is it's once you get the numbers.
Okay, this is an insanely good number.
That's
So,
really good.
Let's see.
16.
So
That's
minus
16.
the 3, so 16. Very good.
Woo!
I'm trying to write.
Very good.
I'm sorry.
3 is the physically lowest you can possibly get. 18 is the absolute highest.
That was me.
A stat can't even go above 20 without magical means. So
Damn,
You can do text, Badman.
Oh, there's a tech. Where?
there is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Over
It's
here.
just- It's just
Last
another
one.
option in the.
A word. Okay.
I was
wait.
using freehand because I like writing big stupid numbers.
But
My monkey brain gets a lot of serotonin from it.
same.
All right, the easiest way to replicate that roll is just
16.
Copy
like activate the
Will.
text box and hit up.
Oh,
Like just the
Can
up
do that
arrow
too.
and hit enter again.
let me see. Delete. Yo, I did not know there's a text
Oh, cool.
option.
I didn't know they could do that. I'm just gonna copy.
Right?
Isn't
Oh,
Isn't it
sweet
awesome?
baby.
Okay, so
Yeah,
a 10 is
10's
fine.
not bad.
That's
Ten is
fine.
completely
Yeah,
average.
that's average.
The other two average it out, yeah.
All right. So
Okay,
yeah,
we need
10.
4 more for the set.
All right.
For those unaware, we're doing 3 different sets, and we can pick from them just in case any of them are just like absolutely monstrous. Like
This man has some godly. So this is
14.
14. That's pretty fucking good.
This is
Your
almost
stats are looking
standard
pretty
right
good.
three more,
now.
3 more.
I'm pretty happy with this.
Yeah, you're.
Oh, there we go.
Sweet baby Jesus.
Ooh, 6.
Okay, we got a 6 in this one. Listen,
All right.
there are racial traits, and 6 is not you. Even if you put a 6 in intelligence, you are still intelligent enough to talk.
Yeah, you're not like me. Remember I was a kobold with four intelligence.
All right,
I'm
need
talking
2
in
more,
grunt.
2 more.
Woo. Okay.
Jeez, 12.
4, 4, 4,
11.
so 12.
Oh yeah,
Need
yeah,
one
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, because
This
the last
at
one's
least.
dropped, yeah. And then
All right. Yeah, one more.
Om
All right,
Shalala.
awesome. So 6 and 5 is 11 plus 4 is 15.
OMG. Yeah. You know what? I think this might.
Honestly, I
that
would
was
just
good.
like snap
Okay.
keep that
This-
set, but
This
Yeah.
might just be your.
Oh, yeah.
This might be it. Now, I mean, like I said, you can either roll again if you want, but if
Guys,
you're okay
good
with this, you can
numbers.
just be. All right.
This
Do it,
works
bro.
perfectly.
Like if you good with it, then we're gonna move on.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let me just move this over here.
Yeah,
So
so
this is
we're
PL.
rolling the stats right now. So you roll the 6 times, and then you get to move the stats off to wherever you want them. So like, let's say if he's playing a barbarian, he might want to put that 16 into strength because that's going to be the best stats for him.
Okay,
Yep,
this is
you
a
can-
perfect build.
You can
It's just one of
reallocate.
the ways that you can do it. Manuel's asking what we're doing right now, so
Ah,
This is
We're
just
doing
us
something-
rolling for stats.
Manuel, get out of here. You don't deserve to be here. All right, Andrew, would you like to go, or how would you like to
Yeah.
go?
if Pleiades doesn't really want to fish for more, then Andrew, if you want to go nuts.
Yeah, I
Mhm.
can go.
I'll
Go for it.
I'll go last.
So let's see. Rolling rope. Keep
Oh,
roll.
shit.
Oh, sweet
Oof.
baby, Jesus.
Ugh.
You're out of.
All
Yeah,
right.
sick.
6.
All right. 14?
14.
Is that 14?
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe that's a 14. 14. Oh, no. Okay, continue. That is 12.
11. Oh, yeah, 12. I keep taking
Mhm.
away one of the.
I was just like, what? I don't know how to math. I'm
If
a
you
bad
want an
Asian.
easier one, if you want an easier one, use /roll and then 4d6 DL1. It'll drop lowest one. At least
We're
it
already
should.
Oh,
we're
sick.
out of.
Oh, interesting.
we're we're
Huh.
already too deep. There's no redeeming this. We're already too deep.
Oh,
Very
snap.
functional.
You're at what? 8.
8.
8.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
fine.
this is definitely.
So far he's at like normal
So he's-
stat array
okay.
levels if he gets a
I'm-
really high roll.
Nope.
All right, you
What'd
wanna
you
go for
get?
your second set?
Oh, 10?
You still got 2 more.
Yeah,
so-
you might as well. You might as well.
Yeah.
couldn't
So
hurt.
you
Yeah,
said
you might as
minus
well.
1.
If you do the formula, if you look on the stream, it's probably microscopic. Let me see if posting it will do it for you.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
there you go. If you
Oh,
4d6 DL1, it'll just drop the lowest for you. Just to
oh, nice.
Whoa, that's not right. That's not right.
Damn, you, you
roll
160.
460 D61.
Yeah.
No, you know what, bro? Let's see what happens.
Godlike.
The classic
That's
61
godlike.
sided
Okay.
die.
Let's
He just
try
knows
that.
Dr.
15.
Manhattan.
Strong start. 15. Very strong start. Very good. Very good. Very good.
I'm just gonna rapid fire these.
Yep.
So 9,
Still fine. 14, 11.
11,
So far,
14.
13.
I'll
8.
take that.
Okay. This is definitely better than your first.
Okay.
Definitely better
Okay,
than your first.
okay.
Yeah.
So
this is
these are the numbers. Let me move them right here. For number
that's
2.
almost standard array.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah,
Okay.
if the 9 was a 10, you'd have standard array, literally.
Yeah.
Give me
I'll
just
take
a
that.
second.
Do you
Are
want
you
to do
sure?
one more?
You could shit. Might as well do one more, Andrew.
You
You
can
never
pick
know.
from any of them. You can go
Okay,
back
okay.
if this third
Yeah, you
one's
can-
just dog water.
Okay.
Pleiades just started very strong.
Oh, hold on. Where are we? Oh shit! How much was that?
Hang on. So the 15 was the last one. So we have 9,
9,
15, 14.
15, 14. Uh-huh.
Okay, so far so good.
For that 3 so far, I need my 3 more. 30 more.
So start at the 13. 1, 2, 3.
Oh wait, the 13 is the first one?
Is it 13?
14, 13, 9, 15.
Oh, I didn't
Oh,
know.
oh, oh, oh.
Okay, I see.
Okay,
so
hold on, hold on, hold
the
on.
13. So we've got
Wait, where am I?
14, 13,
14, 13,
9, 15.
9, 15, 14?
14. This is pretty good so far.
That's yeah.
This is
14.
without any racial traits or stat increases from being level 4. This is pretty good.
I didn't take stat. I took a feat, but that's not important.
Yeah, just I
Yeah,
mostly
yeah.
talk out loud for
9,
Got it.
15, 14. I'm missing 1.
Yeah, we have
13?
one, right?
So
13.
2 13s, a 14.
Yeah, 2, 13,
a 9,
14.
No, 2 13s, 2 14s, a 9, and a 15.
Oh yeah.
Got
That's pretty decent.
All right, this looks
That's
actually a
easily your
lot.
best array, right?
Yeah, that's easy.
Yeah.
I mean, I at least have a 15 in one of them, so.
All right.
All right, you're gonna drop the first. So you're taking your third roll, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, that's pretty.
All right.
Right, so far, Pleiades has got some godlike shit. Hold it, let me. All right, so you go 1. Oh God, I can't write here.
The
2.
fuck is a crunk?
And,
I love that you switched back.
oh no, it's only because I didn't. Because the text takes too goddamn long. I can
I
do
just
the
thought it was
numbers
funny
like
that you
this.
switched back to freehand to write the 1 to 2 and the 3. All right.
All right,
I'm
let's
gonna
let's
get
go.
6 rolls. Ready?
Oh sweet baby Jesus! All right,
Okay.
is it gonna like shit out a whole bunch of numbers? Oh, it's not. Okay, so 16. Like
16. 12. That's fine.
12. Okay.
Okay.
10. All right.
10's fine. That 10 is fine.
Sheesh. Okay.
8
8.
is
Nice.
not great, but 12. I
It's
think
12.
that's
Okay,
6.
you're
Is that
right.
the first 6?
That was the first 6. Yeah.
All right. I think I can get luckier than that.
Like. Okay. Yeah. I'm pretty sure you can. Let me switch back. Heck. I don't do it on here. Okay.
Also, Pleiades,
Yes.
don't send any more messages on Discord because they pop up in that exact corner,
Oh, okay.
and it's really hard to re-roll when I can't
Okay.
see the number.
Listen, I'm just excited.
A little
I want to see
know.
some stupid ass like
Okay,
that's like
first
art.
one, 10.
Wow. So 10.
9. Okay, it's not going great. 14. It
9.
got a little bit better.
Okay.
14. Okay, we're staying.
Okay.
Okay, 5. We went back down. We went back down, everybody. Okay, 15. Move back
Okay.
up.
Like
I think this is the last one. And
was the last
17.
one?
Okay.
Okay. You know that's pretty.
10.
Whoa,
9,
wait, we rolled
14.
one too many. You rolled one too many.
Oh, wait, did I? 10, 9,
The 7
14, 14, 5, right?
Then 15. 1, 2,
And
3,
15.
4.
Okay, so I rolled one too many.
The
So we ignore
17.
that- we
The
ignore the
17
last one.
is. Yeah, we're gonna ignore
17
the
does not
last one.
exist.
Damn, that was so good at the end though.
I think unfortunately I have to go for the third set. It's looking like I have to keep that first set though.
Big
So
money.
I'm gonna scratch this out. Scratch it out. All right. Where
Last
is my
one.
tech?
Okay, let's
All
roll.
right, let's
quick.
go.
Let's roll.
I
let's
believe
roll
in you.
6 18s really quick though. Okay, 16.
Okay.
Pretty good start.
All right.
13. Perfectly
13.
fine. 13.
Okay.
Fourth set. 14.
Is this man not gonna go below 10?
17?
17? Okay. What's the last one?
He's a god. He's a god.
Are you, what's?
Last one. He's a god.
Oh, that's
Ooh,
hella
okay,
good. Oh
let's go.
God. You have no You have not even no negatives, but
13, 13. Yeah, I
God.
mean, obviously, I
Yeah,
take the last one.
yeah, obviously.
Normally, I'm super comfortable taking like a stat lower than 10 because I like being bad at something, but the other arrays had like a 5, and like
Yeah, fuck
I
that,
can't
dude.
I can't work with that.
Remember, I played on a 4. Remember? I can't believe I
Okay.
played on a 4.
So-
Here's our stats, boys and grill.
I think overall, all of our stats, especially after racial boosts, are like really solid.
But you guys are good.
Yeah.
Pretty much all of us are going to get an 18 minimum after like racial or like 16 and a feat, you know.
Nice. Pleiades over here just got the first roll, bam, and took it. Boy, took off running.
Please, I don't want to speak for the DM.
Mhm.
But are you still comfortable with your rolls? You're good with these? These are pretty
Yeah.
good. Okay.
Perfect.
In
All
that
right, boys.
I have your little sheet pulled up here for the stream. You can see you've got currently a 10 in everything because we haven't assigned your stats yet.
Okay.
You're still pretty good with Barbarian, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so we got Barbarian. We'll worry about the subclass in a little bit. Do you have a race picked out that you like?
Okay, so I'm thinking either orc or grung.
Badman, are either of those things like a no-go?
I like no. You can pick whatever you want. I would pick orc, but you do you.
Half orc is pretty darn good with Barbarian, but it's up to you.
Yeah, half orc's pretty good too. So you do you. I do. I'm not here to sway
Do you
you
want to
in
be
it.
a little guy or do you want to be a big guy?
See, I was thinking, but what if it was just a short orc?
I mean, you can definitely do that. That's certainly not average.
I
but
mean,
it's
half orc
possible.
doesn't say what the other half is, so
Yeah, the other half could be gnome.
the other half could be no.
There could be some poor gnome that fucked the shit out of an orc.
Or the
I
You know
don't know if
what?
I call it a poor gnome.
You know what? That works. That's actually that's an interesting character plot line. I like this. Yeah, we'll do that.
Because there's something wrong with my brain, I have to look up if half orc has a hyphen.
I mean, it just in this, but just because in the link
It
that
does.
you gave
Okay,
me.
it
But
definitely does. Okay, half orc. We don't need a sub race. I don't think they even have sub races, do they? No, they don't. Okay, cool. So you're a half orc, so we are going to assign you some stats. Where would you like your 16 for your various numbers. Where would you like them? If I could give any input, your highest 2 stats should probably be your strength and your constitution. Everything else there is 100% flavor on your part.
Okay. So for sure. Wait, hold on. Let me get the bigger look on this.
Your 16, your 15 are your 2 highest. So where would you like those?
Okay. Give me the 16 on strength.
Good pick. And where would you like the 15? It can be anywhere, 15? But I recommend Constitution for sake of not dying.
Yep. I say con. I would. I'm over
the
here.
Good thing is the good thing is I have
Oh.
a 14 because I'm gonna need that too.
Sure.
Okay.
And just as a reminder, mostly for chat, the only time this number here goes up is when you hit an even increment. So if he were to increase his strength by 1, it would be a 17, but this stays a 3. If it goes to 18, it goes up another number. So he got lots of even numbers, which are very good because that means that they automatically, boost something.
Your modifier obviously goes up. It's easy for the modifier to go up.
So we'll put the 15 in Constitution and the 14 in Charisma.
You want a high Charisma? We can do that. Yeah. So that means you're able to multi-class into any Charisma class if you wanted to.
And then
you have a 14 that you can still use for another high. Oh, I'm sorry. So we use the 14, right?
Oh, wait. Yeah. Wait. Yeah. We did.
So we use the 16, the 15, and the 14. Okay. So
put the 6 on intelligence.
Okay, you want the 6 on intelligence. That's pretty typical for a barbarian.
We have
a 10
and 12 on wisdom.
Makes sense. So the 12 is in dex, which is good because you'll get a +1 to your armor class.
There we go.
All right, that's everything. So we got the stats in. Now for a half orc, your strength is increased by 2. So we can up that all the way to 18.
Hell yeah.
So you're only 2 away from the absolute max you can possibly get to, and con by 1. And luckily, you've put your only uneven stat. So now it goes up by 3.
Hey!
Let's see. Your speed is 30. What's up?
Because I just remembered. Sorry.
You're good.
Pleiades, you do not have a token. Is there a specific thing that you want me to?
Oh, I can come up with a token.
Okay. Just send it my way when you're ready. Okay. Continue on with our thingy.
As a half orc, you have some dark vision, which is useful. That means it's a little bit easier for you to see in the dark. You can't see perfectly in the dark, but it's certainly better than nothing. You are very menacing.
Why does he have to be menacing?
Because it says it on the sheet. So you gain proficiency in intimidation. So we can tick off intimidation. Boop. You have an incredibly useful ability called Relentless Endurance. This will come up more than you realize.
To let you not die.
When you are reduced to 0 hit points, for the
this is like Die Hard.
For the first time that you're reduced to 0 hit points, after a long rest, you can drop to 1 instead. So you basically get 1 get out of jail free card.
Oh, okay, cool.
Mm-hmm.
And then one that I think Pleiades specifically will really enjoy, and I think why he'll really like playing Orc, is he gets savage attacks.
Yeah.
When you score a crit with a melee weapon, you are able to roll one of that weapon's damage dice 1 additional time. So when you normally crit with, let's say, like a sword, it's 1d8. Normally, when a crit happens, you get 2d8.
Yeah,
For you, it's 3d8.
Yeah,
when you crit fucking hard. For your languages, you get common. What's their common in there? And you get Orcish. I don't know what it's called in here, so I'm just going to type in Orc.
Orcish?
Looks like Orc. Whoops, drag that way too far.
Look, Manuel said that's racist. Menacing, huh, Manuel? Is it because someone said that orcs in the game will not repeat?
Yeah, by the way, if one more person unironically tells me orcs are some kind of weird allegory or analogy for black people, I'm going to have to explain to them how racist it is that they think that. Like,
True.
these are literal, actual monster people. They are not different variations of human. Like,
oh, you think other people are monsters? Is what you're telling me?
Technically, in like D&D lore, they came from a different world too. So it's,
yeah, they are not.
They're not
people.
even.
Oh no! I'm repeating right-wing rhetoric. Holy moly!
Right-wing rhetoric.
Sorry,
Wow,
you can change my
really
name to
did
Grand Wizard if you want.
But that's all your languages. That's all you need. So that's all you need from your half orc. Now, this is a bit of a loaded question because I know you don't have all of these necessarily memorized.
Mhm.
But does your character have a background?
Yes.
Oh yeah. What's your background, please?
Do you have one picked
Whatever.
out, or are you looking for like a suggestion?
Well, okay. If you have a suggestion, go for it. But like, I have like a general
Go
idea.
ahead and describe your character, like the thing you're thinking in your mind. I have all of them pulled up, and I'm pretty familiar with them, so I think we can find you one. And Andrew's pretty versed too, so I'm sure he can. Help.
Pretty
Always cool.
antisocial, standoffish, territorial, irrationally
That's like
angry,
terrorism.
full of contradictions.
Pulling up soldier.
There's the hermit, I think.
Hermit's another good one.
You'd be an urchin.
A big drinker. Regularly would be pulled to jail if he's like not fast enough to get out of the situation.
Is your character manual?
What's your name? We haven't got to your name yet. So
Is your character particularly good at anything? Like any
drinking.
sort of, like sure. Like, does he have like a hobby? Is he good at cooking or playing an instrument?
Playing guitar.
Okay, so entertainer is another one. So far, you have described a concerning amount of rock stars.
Is this manual? It's manual.
Andrew, what'd you ask? I think you were asking a good question.
Yeah,
I don't
my
know.
bad.
Oh, I asked his name because I was.
Oh,
making
yeah,
a
do you have a
joke
name
about,
picked
like
out?
Hodor? Like if that's
Jodo.
that way he can't say he's missing. He just.
Play some Jodor. So that means Nano's never missing.
Please, do you have a name picked out, or do you want to come up with that like once the characters kind of come together?
We'll go like once it's come together.
Okay.
You could be a sailor too as a background. I think a lot of those stuff that you said.
See, I was thinking more like mountain person, kind of like wilderness kind of thing.
Like my people.
Yeah,
So that's probably like hermit.
but like a bad person.
And we're right back to criminal.
Yeah, hermit, criminal,
Smuggler.
Manuel's a criminal.
criminal's
That
not
sounds-
a bad one still,
Yeah.
depending on like why you're in the mountains.
Now, admittedly, none of these particularly
Basically,
bad guys get an
complete-
affinity
oh,
for
no.
musical instruments, but
I mean urchin, but that would be more of like a city.
Like complete disregard for
rat.
authority.
Oh no, we forgot to take off the. Apparently, Manuel says that his favorite part of the stream is that it's under the VTuber category. Well,
but no one's a VTuber.
You know what?
no one's.
We have a niche now.
Oh shit!
If none of us are VTubers, that means that we stand apart.
Yep. Oh no! Apparently, Hao is a VTuber. That's what Manuel says.
But I'm not. That's the
Manuel.
disclaimer I give at the beginning of almost every stream is I am not.
I'm surprised you didn't say it this time around.
I get so much physical mail. First of all, don't know how they're getting my address. Second, most of them
Usually
are-
they just come up to you like
most
that.
of them are made like they've kidnapped someone. They're like cut out letters from a magazine asking if I'm a like this VTuber or that VTuber. The one I always get is if I'm shoot. What's the one who's the girl that had to stop Coco. If I'm Kiryu Coco. I'm not. For the 30th time, I'm definitely not her. If you want a similar VTuber who is not necessarily the same, you can go check out Case on them. Not the same person, but very similar.
Is that the dancing gift girl?
No.
Okay, I was gonna say.
Okay, so we've got things like entertainer, we've got hermit, we've got charlatan. Or any stand out? Criminal.
What's the difference? What's the distinguishing thing between charlatan and criminal?
So criminals are very good at deception and stealth, whereas a charlatan is very good at deception and sleight of hand. Charlatans like fooling people. Criminals just straight up steal.
Yeah,
charlatans have a more, more they're a lot more glam about it, you know.
Charlatan, yeah.
Okay, so charlatan it is. So you get a couple of things from charlatan. Let's throw that in your background slot, and then for your alignment, I'll just go ahead and put in chaotic evil because we all know that's what's going to happen.
Yep.
So what is that? Deception and sleight of hand, we said?
Yep, so we've got deception and sleight of hand. So we've got those checked off. You get proficiency in disguise kits.
Ooh.
Oh, I have dragged that way too far. I have had just enough drinks that is a problem. I also dragged in an item, not the proficiency, so that's kind of fun if you think about it. Don't think about it too much. So disguise kit, and you also get proficiency in a forgery kit.
Oh, this is all perfect.
Now, I don't know if you start with those items, but we'll see.
You don't. Yeah.
Oh, you do start with,
you start with
some fine clothes. Let's see if that's already in here. You do. Cool. You get a disguise kit. Cool. They're not super amazing, but they are more useful than not. You get some bottles, so with liquid, some weighted dice, something to do a con. So if you can think of a way that you want to perform a con artist thing,
yeah,
let
us know. A signet ring of an imaginary duke, a set of weighted die.
Ooh. Okay.
However you want to trick people.
Yeah.
Okay.
Normally, I don't know if this is the case for our session, but you start with 15 gold. We'll see if that's actually lasted you for 5 levels. And then you do get something that I feel like everyone forgets about with backgrounds. You get a background ability.
Oh.
Wait, do we only start with 15 gold, really?
I mean that's like pretty typical.
I thought it was like 7 hundo.
We're making him like a level 1 character, and then we're leveling him up.
I see.
So this is just what your background allows. So you get something called false identity. This might not come up super often, but you've created a second identity that includes documentation, established acquaintances, and disguises that allow you to assume that persona. Additionally, you can forge documents, including official papers, personal letters, as long as you have seen an example of the kind of document or the handwriting that you are trying to copy. So this might come in handy if you want to forge something later. Granted, your intelligence is 6. So we'll see how well that goes.
I mean, listen, if I'm good at convincing people.
All right, we have gotten through what I would consider the hard part. Now comes the easy part, which is just reading off the rest of your class and just plugging chugging. So, as a barbarian, since we've done your race and your background, as a barbarian, you get... We're going to put you at level 5 because that's what we're starting at, in case chat didn't know.
You're starting at level 5.
Your proficiency bonus is 3. It looks like you get Rage, which is a big mechanic you're going to love to use pretty fast and loose.
Yeah, you're not wrong with that.
I'm going to copy paste this in here just so you can, go over it later. But just for chat's sake, it's going to make him real strong and real dumb.
And take no damage.
Sometimes.
Oh, this is perfect. This is so perfect.
Ooh, you get unarmored defense, which you will probably enjoy because it means low maintenance. This is different than a monk's unarmored defense. Normally a monk would add his wisdom in addition to his dexterity, as long as he's not wearing armor, to his AC. Pleiades, however, will be adding his Constitution, which is that stat that we made real big. Let's see what else you got. So we get Reckless Attack. Reckless Attack is super fun. Don't know why it's out of order, but we'll put it in next. This basically means that you can make it easier for you to hit people, so long as you make it easier for them to hit you.
Okay, all right.
It's okay. You just tank damage.
Next is Danger Sense. This one's a little awkward, but it just basically means if you're expecting to take a fireball to the face, whoops, it's a lot easier to do so.
Like I can brace. Like the idea is that I can brace myself.
As long as you know it's coming. Like,
Okay.
let's say, me and Andrew are tip-tapping around a dungeon and we're like, hey, so like, we are 1000% sure this chest is trapped. You open it.
Oh, you have to be ready for
You're
it.
like,
Okay.
fine, and like cover your face and just open it and hope for the best.
Please.
All right. So this is unfortunately where it gets slightly complicated. You need to choose a primal path. However, given some previous discussions, I have a couple picked out for you
Sick.
to choose from. Let me know which one of these sounds better. I'm going to read what they are and what they do, and you tell me which one you like better.
Okay.
The first one is the Path of the Berserker.
Okay, best one.
For some barbarians, rage is a means to an end. That end is violence. The Path of the Berserker is a path of untrammeled fury slick with blood. As you enter the Berserker's rage, you thrill in the chaos of the battle, heedless of your own health or well-being. So that's the first one. The other one, which is admittedly a little more lol random XD, but I knew you would want to at least hear that it exists, is the Path of Wild Magic. Many places in the multiverse abound with beauty, intense emotion, and rampant magic. The Feywild, the upper planes, and the other realms of supernatural power radiate with such forces that you can profoundly influence people. As folk of deep feeling, barbarians are especially susceptible to these wild influences, with some barbarians being transformed by the magic. These magic suffused barbarians walk the path of wild magic. Elf, tiefling, asymir, and genasi barbarians often seek this path, eager to manifest the otherworldly magic of their ancestors.
Yep.
Basically, every time you rage, we roll a die and see what happens.
Yes, that.
Most of the effects are what I think
I'm
pretty cool, though.
I consider
I mean, it's a
beneficial,
surprise.
but like sometimes you're like, I teleport over there, and other times you're like, a laser comes out of my chest. I can see in the dark now. Like,
Oh, we're doing
random
this. Yep.
shit happens. Okay.
In
Yep,
in the
that's it.
campaign that I'm DMing, we have someone that's playing a wild magic barbarian,
Mhm.
and we're actually using an extended wild surge table. I don't know if you'd be interested
Ooh.
in. Instead of just 8, it has 40 on it, 40 different ones. It's up to Badman
Yeah,
if
up
he
to
approves of it.
up to
but,
Badman and up to Pleiades if that's.
Wait. What?
you know Bagram on the campaign we're playing? He's using an extended or like a bigger wild magic table instead of just the 8 that you normally get. This one has 40. I can send it in the Discord so you can look at it.
No, that's
But-
godlike.
It just gives them more
40?
choices. It also it scales off
Jeez.
of the level instead of just being like a flat, because the regular table doesn't really scale that well. So
Is
we
it
got one that-
garbage?
It's
just
not
fine.
garbage
It's
necessarily.
It's 8 random kind of useful things.
Yeah, I don't want to say it's garbage, but I'll send it in the Discord so you can look at it. But
Oh, I don't care. If you want to use it, just use it.
For
We're here to
Pleiades
have
and for,
fun.
For
So, yeah.
Pleiades and for stream, just so you know what you're getting, you get magic awareness,
Sick.
which means that at level 3, which you're gonna be obviously, as an action, you can open your awareness to the presence of concentrated magic, which means that until the end of your next turn, you know the location of a spell or magic item within 60 feet of you that isn't covered up in any way.
Oh, cool.
So like
Oh, that's pretty
basically
tight.
you can like, that's some fucking magic I smell. You can do that in amount of times equal to your proficiency mod, which is 3. So 3 times before you take a nice long sleep, you can be like, is that a fucking magic item you got? Am I sniffing an item? You also get access to some wild surge, which is the thing we were kind of talking about. I will let you sort of, go over that in your own time.
Yeah, that's perfect. Yeah.
We will roll, however, and experience it at some point, I am sure. And
yeah.
I appreciate, Andrew, the offer of the extended table, because this one isn't bad. It's just very limited. There's only 8 options. So
and it sucks.
Yeah, if you want to do that, we'll do that.
This one scales off based off of your barbarian, the rage damage that you get.
That's pretty cool.
So
Pleiades, this one might be a tough question.
Yeah.
At level 4, you get something called an ability score improvement, meaning you have 2 points to spend on any one of these abilities. It'll go to the bigger number, meaning that really it'll only add 1 to the smaller number. But 1 to one of these smaller numbers is pretty darn good. Mm-hmm. The alternative that you can use is you can choose a feat instead. There are a ton of feats, and I don't necessarily know if any go with your character that you've described. And most of the time, an ability score increase is just better unless you have something very, very specific in mind.
That thing that we talked about, is there anything that would go in line with that?
Let me double check, just because the only thing I can think of that kind of came up is you mentioned an instrument, which is the only thing that isn't automatically covered by everything that we've already chosen.
Okay.
I don't know how much you want to get into the idea of you being a criminal, but it might be better. You could take the actor feat, which would help you a little bit pretend to be a part that you want to be. It increases your charisma, and then it says you can mimic the speech of another person or the sound made by other creatures. You must have heard this person speaking or heard the creature make the sound for at least 1 minute. And so you basically just get a fake being someone else if you've heard them talk, or if you've...
And you have a disguise kit, so you could maybe get a little bit closer to faking it. Obviously, if you're trying to impersonate a female gnome, odds are they're probably going to be like, hey, we kind of know that you're a male orc, so...
No, bullshit, show up like Bugs Bunny.
It's not you.
Bugs Bunny in a dress. Nobody will know.
You can do your hentai voice.
Don't. I would unsubscribe from hentai voice.
I want to hear that, actually. Let's go ahead and...
Jamie, go ahead and pull that up. Let's go ahead and
get that soundboard up real quick.
Oh wait, am I young Jamie now?
No.
You could be.
Whoa. Oh no, Pleiades is young Jamie.
Do I have a...
But actually, hold on. No, wait. Where is this?
What is it?
How does it sound?
Whoa.
You sound like a little demonic, but...
I mean, I might. Actually fits.
You a demon.
Yeah, so in part of this, while we were gone, I just managed to dick around with a bunch of voice mod settings. So now I have these custom voices that we can just put in.
These custom voices, with how rapidly you're switching between them, sounds like you ate a bunch of Subway and your voice lowered because of all the oils.
Subway, eat fresh.
Anyway,
ladies. All right, let's...
There's not exactly a feat that I have in mind for your character, but if there is something you want to pursue, we can always kind of put it off till later, and you can get it then. Or you can increase one of these stats by 2, or 2 of these stats by 1.
Just hold off. Just keep it to the side.
Okay.
Because I feel like going into it, I'll get a better feel for exactly.
I will say, starting at a strength of 20 being the literal actual max is very good. So I would ask you to consider it, but certainly you can do whatever you want.
Hey, let's do it.
Okay.
Because it's not like that doesn't fit in with his character either.
It is also the best your attacks can possibly be without doing some shenanigans.
I think once he hits 18, it can get to 22, but that's a ways away.
Yeah, that's a minute away.
A few
All
minutes away.
At level 5, you actually get 2 more things, and then your character is ready to go, my friend. Well, we can do equipment, but I wanted to ask Badman what he had in mind for that. Speaking of which, while I'm doing this, Badman, what do you want to do for equipment?
To be honest, am I like? This is something I didn't fucking think about.
I just didn't know if you wanted just to do starting equipment, or if you wanted us to, start inside a jail cell where we have all our things taken, or you know what I mean?
Oh no, you have to have your shit with you.
Okay, then that'll take 2 seconds because they're all literally
Okay,
just
yeah,
like an
you guys
optometrist
have.
visit of like
I would
want to do A or B.
I would
so
not
the
want
biggest
to take your
thing,
things.
the biggest thing you have at level 5 Pleiades is extra attack, meaning that when you take the attack action, which you probably will on most of your turns, you get to do 2 attacks. So pretty good. And then you have fast movement, is pretty cool as well. Comes from Barbarian. And at 5th level, your speed increases by 10 feet while you aren't wearing heavy armor, which you're probably not going to be because you have unarmored defense, so you just don't even need armor. So we go ahead and just increase that bad boy by 10. That's pretty good. You're probably the fastest one in the party, unless Andrew's got something wild to do.
Not movement speed, no.
Pleiades, do me a favor.
Yes.
Go ahead and type in /R. And then we're gonna go 4d12 plus 3. I'm sorry. You want to do plus 12.
4d12 plus 12?
/R space 4d12 plus 12.
Oh, okay.
So 35. We're gonna add another 12, another 15 onto that. So that takes us to 50. So your hit point max is 50. What a nice even number.
Woo.
Again, that'll probably be the highest out of all of us unless we roll like some stupid absurd number. Let's see. You have a total of 5 hit dice, and then all we gotta do is grab you some equipment.
All right.
It already has your strength and your constitution as your best saving throws, which is definitely correct. So for proficiencies, you have light armor proficiency. Not that you'll really use it much, but you got it. In case you get something fancy you want to fuck around with. Medium armor proficiency.
Yeah.
And shields. Simple weapons. And martial weapons, which is basically all weapons.
Sick.
So you can basically have whatever you want after I read you some stuff. No extra tool proficiencies. You have some skills to pick from.
Ooh.
You can choose 2 of any of the following. It's a very short list. There's animal handling, so fucking around with animals. There's athletics, so that's usually when you're trying to go up in a situation. Up, like athletics is usually up. Acrobatics is when you're trying to go down. So if you're trying to climb a cliff face, you want athletics to climb. If you're trying to slide down a cliff face without falling on your face and taking damage, you want acrobatics. But you can pick from animal handling, athletics, intimidation, which you already have, so you don't need to worry about that. Nature, so knowledge of animals and plants. Perception, your ability to see and hear things in time. And survival, like tying knots, setting up camp, hunting food. I need 2 of those of your choice. Animal handling, athletics, nature, perception, or survival.
What's the difference between nature and survival again?
Nature is knowledge. This is something you're probably very weak at because your intelligence is low, but this is like knowing what an animal is and why it's attacking you and what this plant is and will it kill you.
I'll take that. And let's see the other one.
We've got perception, so seeing things. It's a very good generic stat. Survival, like setting up a campfire, tying a knot, hunting some food. tracking something.
Yeah, we'll do
Animal
those.
handling is if you plan to work with animals directly. Ride, if you're riding an animal, if you have a mount.
Let's do damn. Shit.
Athletics, which you're already pretty good at, but that's again like climbing, swimming, stuff like that, running, jumping.
Lifting heavy things.
What are we doing, Manuel? We're trying to get Pleiades his characters
the one with
together.
the handling animals.
You want to go with animal handling?
Yeah, and
Sure.
the
We've got the two.
okay, all right.
We've got nature and animal handling. So your things that you're particularly good at are animal handling, deception, so lying, intimidation, which is self-evident, nature, and sleight of hand. You're okay at other things, but you'll kind of see what you're good at and bad at as you roll. Equipment super easy for barbarians because they have a very short list. The first question I have is: would you like a great axe or some other martial melee weapon? A great axe is the weapon that does the greatest amount of single die damage. It is the only, I think it's the only weapon in the base game that deals 1d12.
Yeah, I mean,
everything else I think does lower, which
Yeah,
does
I
mean
mean,
that if
I
you
think
roll your
Maul-
crits, you do 3d12.
We'll do
I
that.
think Maul does 2d6, but that wouldn't make
Yeah, great sword and maul do 2d6. Let's get you a great axe then. I mean, you can always just get something else later if you just decide you don't want it. There's nothing stopping you. This is just starting equipment. There's your great axe. It automatically goes into your attacks. Would you like to have two hand axes, which are just, for whipping at people's faces, or a different simple weapon? So think like a dagger or like a small sword or something like that.
No, the big one, the big, cumbersome, like less practical one.
You already have the great axe. This
Oh,
is
okay,
like
all right.
this is like your secondary go-to of like, shit, something's over there.
You can
Oh,
do like
the
a
knives.
javelin or a spear if you want something like unruly-ish.
He gets 4 javelins off of it.
Okay.
Actually,
Okay.
is there
Oh, nice.
anything like throwing knives?
There's daggers. You can whip daggers. There's darts, which you can't stab like you can with daggers, but they're like meant for whipping at people.
Okay, I rolled hella crazy. Oh, wait, 2 GM. Oh, that's cool. All right, guys. That's it for D&D today. Tune in next week.
The last thing you get is 4 javelins, and you get an explorer's pack. I will take my own time to assign him stuff from that. That way, we're not taking up more stream time. That should just take
Okay,
me like
Matt.
5 seconds.
Hey, at least we're doing D&D stuff. You know how manuals are like telling stories and stuff.
It's not on the side about it, like just goes full Abe Simpson. Back in my day, we used to wear onions on our belts.
Oh, Dave, and just like, what the fuck? No.
Andrew,
Hey,
Badman,
bro.
do you think I forgot anything? Was there anything integral to character creation that we seem to kind of miss out on? I think we
Nope.
got everything.
I think you guys are pretty good. Oh yeah, for HP, y'all just take max.
I
Oh, you
think
want
I
max?
don't. Mm-hmm.
the
I want
max
you guys
is
to
a lot.
max
Like,
H.
The only thing I
Max
was
for
gonna
every
say-
level?
Mm-hmm.
I-
Why?
I-
Is it too much? Is it really too much? Like 1 hundo?
I think his AC should be 14 right now.
Oh,
I don't think
there might be something in here that lets us armor class.
If he's
tracking.
unarmored, it should be 14.
Yeah, there should be something in here that lets me do it.
Level 5. He has like what?
At
10
level
yeah, here we go.
5,
Here we go. Custom 10 plus Dex plus Con. So then if we go back to
Oh, you know what? Fuck it.
this-
We'll RNG this.
Yeah, there it is. Now it's good. So
Okay.
now anytime he increases those, he doesn't
Alright.
have to like go manually edit it.
You guys want to RNG on into your HP?
I think.
I mean, that's what I already had him do. If
Okay.
if
Okay,
if
that's
he has
it. Then that's
max, if he were to get max, that would be
Go
what,
to the-
5 times 12, so 60 plus 15. He would start at 75.
Oh, that's so much. But it's okay. If you have, you know what? Fucking RNG into HP if you guys hadn't already done it.
that's what I rolled, that 26 right there. That was my HP. So
Yeah, he's.
Well, you only have max 26 HP. What is your favorite canned snack?
I think it's
Uh
supposed to be con, like a convention.
my bad. What do you mean by like snacks at a con? Mm,
Dude, my wife and I always like, cause she vends at the cons, so we just like whatever we can fit inside her bag.
Mhm.
Bro, she vents Among Us.
Yeah, no,
Mm.
like
My
vendors.
God.
I know. I'm
Daniel
just
says
a
point
little
redder than
sadder.
whiskey. I don't know what my favorite con snack is. Maybe like it's always candy. Oh, no, chicken nuggies don't count.
All right, looks like
Yeah.
you're all set, Pleiades.
I
Who
just
knows,
asked her right
this
now,
one?
and she's
No
boba.
point redder whiskey.
Although there
Yeah,
was
but
one
like
day
Bacon.
at ALA when we went, we took some like some weed gummies there because ALA was so slow the
oh
first day.
yeah.
And so like we were just like chilling on the second day of ALA, just
Yeah, they're just like yeah.
Listen, there's certain
I
panels,
didn't know you guys
certain
had edibles.
routes.
That'd be
That shit would have. Yeah, that shit is like almost
it,
mandatory
it
to
was
have.
so boring that first day of ALA. But then the second day it picked up a little bit, but
yeah, like no more edibles.
yeah, we were like, all right, fine, we'll go in clean.
All right, buddy. Palladium, did you want me to make you a token?
Yeah. I'm gonna send you some options, and then we'll go with it.
Okay, so I can make it right now. All right, guys. Before we do start, this is not an elaborate fucking campaign, so y'all bear with me, okay? I'm not here to be the bestest DM of all time.
Okay. Yo, so this is fun. I don't give a fuck.
I'll be right back while he's gone.
It's gonna give everything up, but like, hey, I feel like this is gonna be like a big reveal for you. But hold up. Okay, I'm just gonna send them on Discord.
The
Okay, that's one option.
dun, 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 dun.
Another option. Another option. Okay, any of
Sorry,
these.
I'm back.
4 p.m. EST. Okay, cool. Welcome back.
Woo!
So we kind of have an idea of Pleiades' character a little bit. He can name it himself at some point.
I like this.
Andrew, do you want to kind of like introduce us to what your character might got going on?
Oh yeah, okay. Do you guys want me to actually move you guys to the spot?
I'm still recording my stats.
Oh, okay.
After... Yes.
Yeah.
Where is that goddamn
Okay, so 17,
Twitch? There it is.
16 to 14.
See, let me open this. All right, guys, we're finally starting. Sorry it took so long. We're having a lot of fun. Oh no.
Oh, I think this is gonna be very fun.
I'm back.
Oh wait, you know what? Oh, okay. I want to choose this one right here. Copy this, and I think we are good. It's time to go, homies. Can you guys hear music playing actually?
Yeah, I turned off the StreamYard
shit.
background music when you put it on. That way it wouldn't be clashing.
No, I didn't realize it. I thought it was just me that was hearing it.
Oh, no, I heard it. I was like, oh, this is cool.
hear
This is
it,
more fitting.
but-
I just had like generic sound, so like this is better.
I just didn't want to like. I only put it on because I wanted to see if it was playing, and I just forgot to turn it off. Okay, let me get your guy. This right here.
All right, I've put in my racial stuff. Now I just need my final.
Does it have to be all like racial?
Because I'm a dampier. I'm putting in my ASI.
Makes sense.
So I need to roll.
Maybe that's the.
think I actually figured out.
4d8. Add 4.
All right.
Jesus.
Where are you? EL.
My health's a little low, but it's not that
Dun,
bad.
dun, dun, dun.
34.
That's so
Oh, no,
cool
it's
they
not
have
low. We're
those
good.
for every single fucking die imaginable. Now, how do I find my name?
Go to Google Translate, pick language of your
Dun, dun, dun,
choosing,
dun.
and then start typing in cool sounding words.
You joke, but my very first character on WoW, I typed in like what moon was in Latin, and that's what I
Yeah.
went with.
Honestly,
Lil.
I
it's
am
a
not
solid.
joking. That
it's a
is
solid
actually
strat.
what I do.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I actually did that like for a second, but I couldn't find something decent.
My current naming convention for World of Warcraft is naming my characters after foods I ate in middle school. So we've got Bosco sticks, we've got Italian dunkers, we've got Red Baron personal pan pizza.
Okay, Toriyama.
No, I got like me and my wife just brainstormed, so we got like Shrimp Daddy, we got Obama Your Mama.
Shit.
Your mama, your mama.
A steal at this market rate.
Yeah, I know. What was I think Old Man Billy was one of them.
Oh man, Billy.
Joe mama. Joe.
For a while, and I want to be clear, I am talking about the name of a World of Warcraft character. My hunter's name, it was a female night elf. Her name was Kaikara. And I thought, oh, everyone will abbreviate it to Kai, like K-A-I. Perfect. No, they abbreviated it to K-A-I-K. So if you add a K onto what I just pronounced, you start to get a very questionable word. So I name changed very quickly after people continued to abbreviate it to 4 letters.
I was
instead
gonna
of
say
3
like
for some reason.
no, like online, that's gonna get any chat room. Oh no, that's immediately gonna get abused to fucking back.
Yeah,
Like, what? I'm saying their name.
Life hack for any World of Warcraft players: if you want to change your name without paying money, just get all your friends to report your name for something stupid, and they'll just give you a free name change because they'll assume that you said something racist.
That's hilarious.
I did.
It only
that
works so
I
many
could get-
times.
I could get my name to because I got the salty title, so I could be Salty Nuts. But
That's pretty good.
Let me move this back. Whoa. Let's go, salty nut. Salty nut. Do. Okay, let's see what I got here. Holy jeez. Let's go. Do.
Yeah. Okay, we'll go with that. All right. The other one just seemed like too bland, but like this, yeah, it'll be all right. Actually,
What's up?
Fuck it. I was like going through like the different naming options, and I was like, like none of them feel like exactly correct, but like it doesn't matter. Like it's just whatever.
Oh yeah, you didn't come up with a name yet, huh?
Yeah, that was the only thing that was left off. I'm like, damn it. But I think I should be able to figure this out.
Oh man, everything's low. All right, boys. Let's see what manual fit. Oh, manual has been. Metables F anime. Oh yeah, we did not. See if you enjoyed this video, make sure. All right, boys. It only took us like an hour to set up. We good.
Actually, no, you know what? This works better. Okay, there we go. Okay. And his name will be Pryor.
Hello?
Hello?
You?
Oh.
Okay. I'm gonna be a little busy, so I'm not gonna get food.
Oh, Pleiades, I'm gonna do you a favor.
Yes.
I'm going to go in your character sheet. I'm going to add another great axe.
Ooh.
So we did that, and then I just have to go down here and delete this extra one. No, this didn't work. Okay, I guess I have to do it by hand. Great axe. Age. Your strength plus proficiency plus 2. No. Only for damage. 2. And it does D12. So now, whenever you're raging, you can just push that button instead, and it'll just kind of do it for you.
Oh, sick.
That's it. Andrew, I don't know if you ever actually got an opportunity to answer this question. Would you like to introduce your character a little bit?
Yeah. So my name's Stick. I'm a half elf. I was born in a small village outside of a forest. And yeah, my name's Stick.
What's like your deal? What do
enjoy
you
this
do?
Campaign.
What do I do? I mean, it's just me and Richard going around. We're trying to save the princess.
I feel like I wouldn't be doing my job if I didn't ask. Who's Richard?
Richard, and he pulls out this, like, he's got a walking stick with him. It's kind of like mangled a little bit. It's not straight by any means. And he's like, this is Richard. Richard has been with me since the beginning. Me and Richard, we're best friends. We've been together since we left the village.
Fair enough.
Yeah, he's my best friend. He's a little shy. He doesn't really talk to very many people. And he, like, holds Richard up to his ear. Yeah, he says he likes y'all, though.
I'm going
All
to
right,
have
Pleiades, so
so much
which Ed
fun
and
with
Eddie,
this campaign.
which Ed, and Eddie character are you?
Hey, that's not fair. Stick is...
Hell, you talk about, you pencil neck some bitch motherfucker. My name is Pryor. You understand that?
How do you spell that?
P.
That's alright, I can't spell either. I can't even read.
Pleiades,
Woo!
Pleiades,
Brother,
if
we
you
gonna get
go
along
to
beautifully.
the gear in the top right and go to personalization and display, you can type Pryor's little name into there for
Perfect.
us.
I was trying to figure out where that button was.
Yeah.
What? There we go.
Let me get us lined up.
Yes, I'm a little bit. I heard all you guys shit and fuck you
A
later.
little bit bigger for the audience.
But,
zoom up just a little bit.
I'm gonna make my fluff real quick.
There we go.
Don't be more than 5 minutes.
Is he talking to us?
I
No,
think
Yeah,
he's
I'm
saying
making. Because our people bring us so my grandma just made some fluff. We brought it over. My sister touched it, and my dad took a real for that shit. I need to come back with this. So give me like 5 minutes. Come on.
Okay,
Fair
you
enough.
wanna introduce your character?
That's where it is.
So, what's Pryor all about?
Well, just about anything that has to do with me. And again, mine. I can skin a buck. I can jump over a fence. And all my rowdy friends are coming over tonight.
Fair
Not
enough.
that I would care. What you would have to say about that, you would lead this motherfucker.
Fair enough. I guess we got one ornery guy. We got 2 country boys, it sounds like.
I was born and bred.
Woo! We mountain folk. We out here. We wild, baby.
I was born in the forest, Me and my family living life in the forest.
Admittedly, I've never heard anyone say they were born in the forest, but I'm here for it. I'm playing Sen Falkov, who is a Dampier, which is basically half vampire, like a diluted vampire, like a Twilight vampire.
So we're all half. Like I'm a half elf. He's a half orc.
What a good bonding thing to come together over. Accepted nowhere, so we're just a bunch of misfits.
Of course, I am of the superior lineage of here. But I will go ahead and suffer y'all just because we need to go out here and get this money.
I am from a prestigious
Jibber jabber on, jibber
family.
jabber on.
I'm from a prestigious family. However, in my teen years, I was a little bit rebellious, and instead of being prim and proper, I decided to practice forest magic and learn from some druids. However, I had my own spin on it and became a druid of the stars. So now I like to use tarot cards and predict the future and read star maps. And my head's usually literally in the clouds.
We got one of them. We got one of them hippies here. Sounds like to
Goddamn
me.
heresy. Orc Paylord don't like that.
Oh, Paylord don't like that one bit.
Did you say orc Paylord?
Paylord's gooder than hell.
Orc
Yes,
I don't.
Paylord.
You're looking for
Which is
Grumush.
the only
Or
true
Grumsh,
Paylord.
I
rather.
don't know if
Grumsh.
I would call Grummosh Orc Paylord.
Yeah, Grumsh is the orc god. He wants very different things from Paylord.
I don't know if.
Listen, what you trying to tell me, you pencil neck some bitch? I'll praise whoever I want to praise.
Yeah, of course. Yes, of course.
That's right.
Got one of them city slickers here.
Trying to come down here tell me how I live on my land.
Listen, the only reason there's no dirt under my fingernails is because I trim them.
Ooh la dee da. We clean our hands.
Well, I don't have to pick a banjo.
Hey, I never learned how to
Of
play
course
banjo.
not. Banjo is trite. We only do acoustic guitars around here.
All right, we
Stick,
Oh,
do you
shit.
play an instrument by chance?
No. I don't trust those things. Making noises you can't. It doesn't make sense to me. You know.
We'll get you a jug.
What? What? You think I can afford a jug? You think we some rich folks over here get a whole?
No. We gonna have
Jug?
plenty of that. Don't
Yes,
worry.
we can get
I
you
got
a
a
jug.
distillery
That's
going
certainly
on
not
in
an
the
issue.
forest. Got a couple that I cleaned out. Well,
I play the bowl.
I done poured out all
It's
the
more
piss
that
out.
he plays the bowl.
I play
Just
the
don't
bowl.
breathe
That's
in
all
too
I can
hard.
afford. Me and Richard, we out here on the streets trying to make do.
So this is how you guys. So you guys. You guys want to start talking through your introduction? That's pretty good.
We done congregated us a partification.
We obviously found why we all bonded and why we would even bother traveling together. So
you guys end up at this place is called the Moonlight Tavern. Actually, are you guys done before I start explaining anything?
probably.
Could be.
All right, so this is the Moonlight Tavern in I forgot the city, but I'll call. This is the kingdom of Gracia or some shit. All right. This is the Moonlight Tavern. As you guys can tell, it's probably during what time is it? Probably the evening time. Probably good 8 o'clock in the evening. This place is bustling. As you guys can see, people here to the left, they're at a concert. You guys see these guys just over here just bumping away. And also you also have city guards over here, and this is a spot where they also congregate. So this is a huge place that have people coming in and out day in, day out. The booze is over here, and it's also up there too. So yes, you guys are in the city of they're in the kingdom of Gracia. I don't know if I'll get into it. So now
Barkeep,
that you guys are here,
a pint of your
Um,
finest kerosene, please.
this guy's just like, hold on, let the DM speak. So basically, you guys are in the so as of right now, everything looks things are fucking happening. It looks like it's happening right now. The town, the place is absolutely like full of life. Some of the little things that you have been hearing since you had just got into town is that some of that people have been there isn't a lot of criminal like shit that happens here, but it seems as if the guards are super on guard, way more than in other kingdoms. Like there's more guards out than you guys would expect. And yeah, so you have your people like kind of talking and singing along. You can't really. It's kind of like a BJ's. You know, you guys go to BJ. Have you ever been to BJ's where it's like fucking just super loud? People go there and it's a lot of fun, but you just cannot talk to your friends. It's kind of like that.
Boysenberry or Blackberry Jam?
We go Blackberry Jam. So I don't know what you guys are gonna do here. If you guys are gonna interact with each other, you guys getting drinks.
I want to go.
I'm going to get loud if I don't get my goddamn pint in the next 5 seconds.
I'm
What the
gonna
hell
go
are
up to the which guard looks the most like disheveled? Like he's in his drink. He's just minding his own business, just looking down at the
right here.
table.
You know what?
This guy definitely right here.
You what? Don't
This guy
don't
over
Okay.
here?
I want to go
I
up to him and I want to be like, "Excuse me, sir. Thank you so much for your service. I can't appreciate enough. The next drink's on me. My name's Stick. I just came into town. Again, thank you so much for your service and being so diligent when I came in." And I'm gonna just hand him a gold piece. And the next drink's on me. Thank you so much.
So then he kind of looks at you and he's just like, you can't even buy food with this. But he
For
takes it.
For
gold?
a
For a
gold?
fucking gold?
Not a copper, a gold.
What? What?
No.
Remember
Gold
that
is
question we had about the
we only
minimum
have
you would pick up off the floor?
Oh no, I'm only doing one currency.
So what is like the equivalent of a gold then? Like what in
Any-
like
any gold.
American US currency, what should I expect?
If I was gonna tip him a $5, like how much gold would that be?
Okay. Gold is like giving him like, I don't know, 50 cents.
Jesus
Jeez.
Christ! I don't have that much
Inflation's
gold.
a bitch.
All right. Well, I'm not doing that.
You know what? You know what? Here. It's like, let's say a gold is like $1. How about that?
I'm not.
that
made
is
of
still
money.
much lower than a gold typically is, but that's at least easy to track.
Yes, it makes it just a lot easier.
$5.
Yeah, but I feel like handing someone 10 gold is a little suspicious. You know, like one coin is like, oh, thank you.
I mean, you.
But if I'm handing him
So-
a pouch full of gold, like,
So you just. I mean, I think how much you guys start off with? 700. You guys have a lot.
you didn't tell
I
us how much
started
yours-
with 5.
Yeah, I started with
Oh.
5 or 10.
I'll give you guys like shit. I didn't think about this. Everybody gets 100 gold.
Dude, just get
Let's go 200. 200. I think 200 too little. 200. Let's go with 100.
In the assumption that a gold is $1, how much would you like to give us?
Let's go 250
Okay.
flat.
Not 350.
No more, no less. I was gonna give you a 700, but I don't know. I didn't think about this.
I mean, we've probably been adventuring for a while, and we aren't exactly the most charismatic sort. So I imagine we, we
Speak for
don't
yourself.
we don't attract jobs constantly.
So you said
I'll tell you
250?
what, I attract Wang
Yeah,
Tang
250.
Boom Tang.
Yeah,
Okay,
250
so- Alright,
on
I'm
top
gonna
of
change
whatever
it
it
a
is.
little
we-
bit.
we
Yeah,
have.
Please, I'll get to you in a little bit. My bad, yo.
I'm
You're
gonna
good,
say,
you're good.
next drink's on me, sir. I just want to show my appreciation for everything you've done. What are you drinking? And he looks down at his cup.
He looks down at his cup and he kind of just. You see him. He picks it up and he's like, He thinks for a little bit. He's like, I want some Dwarvish black ale. He says.
Anything. Paylor bless you,
That
sir.
is not how I thought to end
Paylor
that
bless
one,
you.
though.
And I'll go up to the bar and I'll be like, "Excuse me, bartender, one Dwarvish black ale."
And she's like, 2 gold, please.
Oh my! I'm pissed off right now. Yeah. I'm gonna give this guy the. I'm just buttering him up right now.
But are you gonna buy the drink for him?
Oh yeah, 100%.
Oh, okay,
100%
okay.
buying him
All
the
right.
drink.
So you bring it back over to him. He's just like, he nods. He tips his hat off to you, and he tips off his hat to you. He takes a swig of his drink, and he's like, "Be careful out there. People have been going missing lately."
You too. Thank you so much. And I tip my hat and I like pat him on the back. A little bit of dust comes off of my hand, like onto his clean uniform.
And he
like,
kind of just
you have
like
a good night now. You hear?
he sees a puff. He sees a puff of like of dirt. I mean of dirt, just like, huh. And you see him kind of just wipes it off a little bit as he's drinking.
Stick, I have an important question.
Okay. I have an important answer.
This is out of character. Are you?
This is in character.
Do you have an aura of dirt about you, like the character
I am
Pigpen from
constantly
Charlie
exuding
Brown,
dirt.
or like
No,
like Peanuts level dirt, or
it's like when you have like a mat and you hit it a bunch of times and
Gotcha.
dirt just keeps coming off of it.
so you don't have like a living
It's not-
visage
it's-
around you.
It's
but,
not
like,
an aura. It's more of
okay.
like, for some reason I always like leave dirt whatever I touch and whatever like touches me.
Every
just
time you
a
go to like
little bit
wipe
of
your
dirt.
hand off on your pants, like just more dirt comes off.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
Gotcha.
But I don't
Dude, this
look
reminds me of-
necessarily dirty. I mean, I'm
Yeah,
like ragtag. I got patches on my armor. Like, I'm not well like kept. It doesn't look like new armor.
Wait,
But
I'm
I
sorry.
don't
What
necessarily-
class are you?
What? That doesn't matter. No, I'm a
I just thought it-
warlock.
I just thought it was funny that I'm the druid and I'm not the dirt man.
I'm a warlock.
Okay.
Okay. So yeah, so he warns you, watch out, people have been going missing. Tip off, you're done. All right, Pleiades. Or what's your name?
Pryor.
Pryor? Like
Yep.
Richard Pryor?
Yeah. Go with that.
All right.
I guess I'll
So
check out
as
what
you
it's
walk
called.
up the stairs, this is guy just sitting at the corner here having his drink, and you walk up.
Where are you
you're gonna be-
going?
No, I got tired of waiting. I've been here asking for my goddamn drink for 10 seconds and still ain't got no fucking service. So I'm coming up here and I'm gonna get my own drink.
Bro, you
So
can't,
this
you can't do that. You
barkeep,
can't just go behind the bar.
the barkeep's all like,
and can't do pencil next some bitch.
she's like, so she looked at like, put your goddamn hands on this goddamn keg. We're gonna find the fastest way to get your ass kicked the hell out of here. So if you want a drink, then you're gonna have to get on to the other side of this table, give me my money, and then I'll get it for you.
Intimidation check. Can I just intimidate them and just be like, I'm gonna take this fucking bottle by myself?
Intimidation
Is this
check.
call for intimidation?
Okay.
Yeah, no, that's
And
what
if
we're
that
gonna
was
do.
an actual feat, or if it was like, what?
You want to intimidate her? Just
Yeah.
try to get your free drink.
Wait, actually, it's
Or
a
try
her.
to-
Wait, no, it's a her.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Ooh. Well, excuse me, miss, but I've been out here for 10 seconds without a goddamn drink. But I tell you what, though, if you want to go ahead and serve me them drinks, especially out of them big old titty meats, I'll see my way over to the other side of the bar. Ooh, girl, I'm gonna curl them toes.
Mm,
I'm gonna go ahead.
Is there
and
a
then-
cringe check? I didn't see they
gonna
added a
say.
cringe check to this.
So you're so you look at her. She gives you the side eye, and so she nods, and she looks at you and looks at that, oh, look at here, we got a customer. What do you want?
See, y'all got that kerosene?
Are you trying to order fuel?
Listen, if I can still see straight after I'm done drinking, it ain't worth shit.
Can I get some
I
of
want
that
me a stiff
WD-40,
drink.
please?
She's asking for that kerosene. She's like, we do not serve that. But if you want to instantaneously combust, and you see her pull out, she pulls out her hand, and her hand starts to glow on fire. She's like, I'll burn you right here now, buddy. This is the only kind of kerosene I got here.
It was a good time, little lady. I tell you what, you give me the strongest some bitch and drink you got in this house,
Oh,
and
no.
we'll see what the night takes us.
This sounds expensive.
So she pulls her hand away. She's like, all right. Like, so you didn't want the strongest thing?
Strong.
Right. So she pulls out this. So you see her turn around. You actually see her turn around and not turn around, turn to the side, and she bends over to grab a bottle, and you hear some clink clink clink, and she pulls out this clear bottle, no label on it. You said the strongest things we got, eh? This is it. You just put it on the table. Bam. And she opens it up and she smells it and she's woo. You said pull away from it. You want a cup? What did you want? You want a shot? You want a cup?
No, just leave
you want a mug?
This will be good.
Oh, the whole bottle, eh?
Pryor just takes it and just starts like taking a swig from it.
So as she gives it, as you're trying to take it from her, she pulls back. I'm gonna need your gold, buddy.
We got take shots too. One from.
Oh fuck.
I got
Did
one
we?
from...
Oh damn! I didn't even see those. Oh crap. Okay. God damn it.
Did we get Tajay a shot?
Apparently.
Yeah. 2.
I'll be right back. I'll get more mixer.
Yeah, I'm drinking.
Chaser in this case.
I'm drinking a beer, so I hope that's okay. It's not really a shot, but.
Oh no, you do whatever, homie.
That's fine.
Whatever's
You do whatever.
This is
we don't
ales from Long Beach, California.
Ooh.
It's good.
You guys from ghetto.
Honestly, usually like if you know where it's from, it usually tastes better anyway.
Oh, I got this. I used to work at a place where we'd get like people would come and just bring us samples.
Oh, sick.
So we just fucking like we'd literally just take home samples.
Oh my god, that'd be the worst thing for me.
All the beer down it. This is a stout. I don't really. Yeah. Okay. I'll down it.
All right.
Like,
Oh no, you don't have
one thing I never got into, but like, god damn.
all the beer. Oh, hello, Leslie. You're here.
You know.
Okay, so you guys are.
Ooh-wee.
Oh no, Pleiades. Take a shot. Okay, so Pleiades.
Wait, hold up.
Oh no.
Wait, hold up.
You're having GTR without manual.
Hey, there you go.
We made progress, even though it's not really progress. But we didn't go off on tangents. Manuel, we love you, but you can go fuck yourself.
Speaking in terms of D&D, very efficient. It was all D&D related time used.
True, you're not wrong.
I am also. Oh god, no, I'm good. Am I?
Oh yeah. By the way, this is supposed. What you guys are seeing right here is supposed to actually be looking out. Like, so you guys are a second story above, but you guys can actually.
I was wondering.
Oh, y'all in the fancy area. You in the
VIP. It's an open second story, kind of like like an open loft.
I'm just sticks down here, just knee slapping to the band.
So Pleiades, Pleiades.
Another shot.
Pryor. Oh, you guys need to take another one, huh?
2. Oh, shit.
I will redeem mine the next time we do DTR because I had no time to. I wasn't able to make the time.
I
know.
used mine up the last time you guys were doing some kind of video game, some kind of vidya.
Oh yeah, it's probably Wild Arms.
What is this one too?
I think it was Elden Ring.
Oh, was it Elden Ring?
I think. Don't quote me on that.
I can't.
Oh, I don't know one.
Take a step for Jodor.
Oh no, hold on,
Right.
I got one. To Ken.
All right, to Ken. I know you
come on,
got
dude.
divorced.
Too
You got
soon.
divorced.
To
Rip
Ken.
that man.
Ken, and to the girl from Fortnite they're putting in Street Fighter 6.
What?
Nice. Funny. Haha.
Is it the ninja girl?
No, the
No,
joke is that they put a Chun-Li
Chun-Li.
skin in Fortnite. I am implying that Chun-Li
Oh,
is from Fortnite rather than Street Fighter, where she is
I get
actually
it.
from. So,
Well, it's like how they put Thanos from Fortnite into the Marvel fucking movies.
yeah, that was wild of them. That's a crossover, you know.
Man, like the fucking metaverse really coming alive. Yo, did anybody else notice how Chun-Li, they gave her like the antibody treatment?
her leg, her. Yeah, they kind of. They didn't make her hard body on the top.
Yo,
with her,
she
with
built
her
like
arms.
Dexter's mom. I'm not
Yeah,
complaining.
she's
This is
wide. She had the hips. She had big hips now.
Mhm.
Even bigger hips. She had the Disney mom treatment.
That's the other thing I was thinking of. She dead ass looks like Helen Parr.
Fucking was it Miss Incredible?
Mhm.
Yeah, unfortunately for me, my type is the estranged aunts from Turning Red. So
Oh, I thought you were
Low.
gonna say on Cass.
I mean,
Listen, I saw on Cass, and then I saw Chun-Li. I was like, all right, I need somebody to Photoshop this picture of fucking Chun-Li with the big like high ass kick, and then just replace it with on fucking Cass because it's just too fucking perfect.
Wait, is everybody back?
Everyone's
Actually, I'm gonna take a second.
Oh,
My bladder's gonna blow up.
dang. Are we going to get past the tavern tonight, boys? Next time on Dragon Ball Z.
I mean,
Just
because he's drinking in the corner doesn't mean we can't get into shenanigans.
Oh, yeah. What do you guys want to do while this guy is gone? Oh,
I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name.
didn't
I'm
ask.
sorry, what was your name?
Yeah, do you want to go back and ask
Which
him?
person?
Yeah, I'm gonna go back and ask him. Excuse me,
So
I'm
you-
sorry, I didn't catch your name.
So as he's drinking, right? He's eating, like he's enjoying his drink and eating, and he looks up. He's like, "You again? All right. So what's your question?"
I didn't catch your name. I'm so sorry. I got one of them photogenic memories. What was your name, sir?
He's like, "They call me Luck,
Okay.
not like Lucks, not Lux. Like it's literally Luck with the S at the end of it."
That's a beautiful name. Your mom. Wow. Just wow. Thank you so much. Again, thank you for your service, and Paylor bless you. And I put more dirt on him. I just put a little bit more.
And he kind of nods his head and says thank you again, takes another drink, and then he puts his and then you kind of see him just kind of nod his head, and he's like and you can kind of hear him in the back, like as you're walking away, saying no one's ever said that to me before, and then he continues eating. All right, my boy Hal. I mean, what was your name again?
Sen
Ben. Okay.
Sen Falkov.
Sen. All right, Sen. What are you with this dude right here?
I'm up here. I witnessed objectification of women, and then an ordering of a very expensive drink. So I think now that an expensive drink has been ordered, and I don't want to be on the hook for it in any capacity, I'm just gonna like slowly make my way back down, away.
Gotcha.
From here.
You just see Stick like knee slapping to the band. They're not playing. I don't know what they're playing, but he's off rhythm 100%.
Yeah, DM. What are we feeling for quality of band? Scale 1 to 10. 1, absolute trash. They've never even held an instrument before or sang a song in their life. 10 is like fucking. This is like existential bliss.
Oh, you know. So as you guys are trying to figure out what's going on, you get obviously tell by the energy, right? That everyone is fucking into it. The two bars is actually it's an actual band, right? They're bards, but you see them when you see the bards. You see the singer at the forefront. You have the guys with the you have some guy on he has like the drum kit, a guy on a stand up on a cello bass, on a stand up bass, and another dude on a lute. I mean, not a lute, but on a guitar. And they seem to be shredding.
Whoa, play Wonderwall.
And the guy's like, and you have to hear people chanting. You hear people chanting. They're like, "Ailstorm, Ailstorm, Ailstorm."
Ailstorm?
Yeah, Ailstorm. This is like everyone. It looks like it's outside of the realm of D&D. This looks like it's pretty much just almost a metal show. Yeah, some guys like drunken. Actually, you guys, I didn't tell you guys how the rest of this place looks. So these guys over here, Everyone's actually doing drinking games over here, so they're super super loud that way too. So off to this right corner. So it's like they're literally having a concert while people are here having dinner after the shift, after their night shifts, and then we have regular customers just eating while all this is going on.
I'm gonna go. Sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I'm gonna look over at this my newfound my half brethren, and I'm gonna say, yeah, I'm gonna like get up in his ear, and it's gonna be loud. I'm not gonna scream it, but because the band's playing so loud, I'm just gonna get up close to his ear. I'm like, you ever hear of an hailstorm? I don't know what that is, but that don't seem right to me.
Yeah, I cannot say I've experienced an hailstorm before.
I don't know if that's what you call like something that like after you had drank a lot, you know, and you come up and your head's a little weird. I don't know what you call that.
I know
Is that
exactly
an
what you're
hailstorm?
speaking of.
Is that an
So
hailstorm?
as you guys are like asking this question, right? You guys feel like a gust of wind. She can smells like beer and alcohol, and it seems like someone has some magic, and they're just shooting like a little bit of like a little gust of a whole bunch of beer in this central area, and it's kind of splattering all over you guys. And everyone's like, yeah, and they're opening up their mouth and just taking the beer in their mouth as the band's playing.
I'll fan away the beer breath, and actually I'll approach the bar. I want to try to get the bartender's attention.
Sure. This lady right here, or this person right here?
Yeah, I just flag whoever seems to be available down.
All right. So this person is, they're done with their stuff. And she walks over, she's like, hey there, sir, what can I do for you?
Hello, I don't mean to be a bother. However, I have overheard there are some people who have gone missing, and I was trying to prevent myself from going missing. Do you know anything about that? Is that a concern I should have?
So she kind of looked at you. She's like, here. And she kind of looks at you like, you're new around here, huh?
Certainly not from here.
So she looked at you like, well, it doesn't seem like anybody. There's so many people coming in and out that people think this place is such a lively, jively place. But lately, a lot of people, men, women, children, have been going missing. And that's if you haven't noticed that there's so many guards standing. Like, so if you could look at this general facility, there's so many guards there, right? She's like, so
yeah, there are definitely like an inordinate amount, like a lot.
And so like the king has decided to put more guards out, but it doesn't seem like it's helping any. People are still going missing, even with so much security around.
Are there any rumors as to why people are going missing? Is there a certain street I should avoid, or a certain person or store or anything like that?
So she looked at you. She's like, you really aren't from here, huh? Well, generally here at this part, so this is most part of the city is pretty safe. But the places that you don't want to go scrummaging around in is in the slums. And in fact, it's a part of this. So it's the actual part of the district called the slum, like literally the slum. Mm-hmm. And that's where
it's like back when in World War II they literally called it the ghetto. They didn't mean that colloquially. They literally called it the ghetto.
Like the ghetto. So yeah, he tells me, don't go messing around in the slums. There's a lot of good food there. But God, be ready to put onto your coin and your weapons and anything that looks of value because you have thieves, children, men.
God.
Is that thing? I thought Warren was just talking about plums.
No, slums.
No, slums. So and that's what she tells you. She's like, please be careful out there because people here have been going missing, and people that don't belong here have been going missing. So please, I don't know, my accent fucking changed, but yes. So she's like, please stay safe. And she kind of, you see her just rubbing off. She kind of not rubbing off, but she's wiping down the
She's
cup,
polishing it,
cups,
cup.
polishing her cups.
Yeah, that's a euphemism for something.
Anything else? Anything else there, buddy?
I'll pull out 2 little gold pieces from my pocket. And I'm sort of rubbing them together, and I'll mention it, while I assume some people go missing in the slums, I can't imagine there'd be an epidemic of people going missing. Is there anything else you can tell me about the area? And I'll just sort of like put them down the bar and just sort of gently slide them across as if to persuade her to tell me anything she might know if she does.
So she kind of looks at you with a gleam in her eyes and, trying to bribe me, huh? It's like, so she kind of smirks. She's like, let's go for one more gold.
Well, you're right.
So for 1 gold, I'll give you some.
But I suppose if you have a little something extra for me, I don't mind, and I'll take out 1 more gold piece and sort of bite it just to confirm that it's definitely a gold piece, and slide it right across the bar to join the other 2.
So it slides over, and she's like, only a fool would let the bargainer make it feel like to make it fool me. So she takes it, she bites it herself. No COVID here, and she picks up all 3 of them. She puts it into her pocket.
What can I say? Information is valuable. I'm very interested.
So your question was like, what else?
So what I'm inquiring about is like, obviously, like there might be some amount of crime or some amount of like people going missing, etc., in the slums where like people are oppressed, people are put there in desperate situations. Obviously, I know that. But like, if a guard's willing to mention it out loud, like, yeah, people have been going missing. She even said, like, people are missing at an alarming rate. I'm trying to see, like, is there a little more maybe you could fish around in your little brain and sort of reveal to me? If not, it's whatever. That gold's yours. But like, if you got some info on where I could maybe figure out how this is going, that'd be useful.
So she's like, there was one person kind of getting into it here, or like not getting into it. There's like, so she thinks, she's like, I remember one person has been looking into these missing persons.
Oh,
sometimes you might be able to catch her around here sometime. What time is it? So she looked. Usually meet someone around this time. Up there, and like in the upstairs, she's like in the upstairs, so she points up to the loft where you guys what's your name again? Portugal? No, your name was Pryor.
Pryor.
Up in Portugal. So you she points up, and
are you like Mike or something? What are you like, Steve or?
That was the other route. That is timeline B. How?
Unbelievable.
All right. So that's.
Wait, hold on. Okay, wait. Actually, am I back into the situation now?
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
in what way?
How are you done?
Yeah, I mean, like if this person's going to reveal to me to go, up here, then I'll just go up there where the action's happening.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna say when you're like passing by, Stick's like killing over on Richard, and he's just coughing, just like uncontrolled. He's like,
oh no, he got the COVID.
The hailstorm got me. It got me. And I'm just like, I'm over, like nearly on the ground.
So you have like a little dust, a little tornado of beer, just like swirling around over there. You breathe it in.
I'm just like, I'm wheezing and like coughing. My eyes are watering. The hailstorm.
You're kind of sitting there wondering, how are these guys able to just sit here, take it all, and still chant and sing along? All right, so you are done, Pleiades. I wanted for God damn it, keep it. We're trying to call him Portugal.
Pryor,
Like
Sen, and
Pryor.
Stick.
All right, Pryor. Okay, so Pryor. So you try to take the bottle from her, and she kind of yanks it back. She's like, I need the gold, buddy.
Ooh, what you doing with them hands, lady? Trying to tell me? You trying to proposition me right now, right here in the middle of this public place? Sweetheart, that is not proper procedure. Look at all these guards out here. You don't want them to know what you're doing out here. But listen, if you just happen to want to keep it quiet, I will go ahead and make a compromise with you. How about this? You think I don't have any money? You think I ain't got gold? Is that what you're trying to tell me?
So she looked at you. She's like, she kind of side-eyed you.
Mm-hmm.
Are you drunk, sir? So she looked at you. I don't sell. You don't drink unless I see the gold.
Ma'am,
So she,
I've been trying to get blackout drunk for the last millennia.
oh, you know what?
Now,
okay,
you
how about
want to
this?
see if I got gold? Oh, I got gold. I got gold right here. Pull out all my gold in the bag, slam it down on the table. But somehow you thought, hey, here's this half orc, dude. Must be poor.
Give me a
And you know
persuasion check.
what? Maybe I can't even go ahead and feel bad about it. It's not the first time I've had this sensation in my life. But of course, that is the strain that I have to feel. But I just wish somebody would feel my pain. And just know that I was good for it. I'm just trying to get fucking crazy. That's all. Okay, ma'am? But, okay. Just let me know. How much is it?
So she looked at you, and she's like, well, with all that talking you did, if your gold talk, if you let your gold talk more than your mouth, then this would have cost you a lot less. But with all this jibber jabbering and making me feel so uncomfortable, does it feel maybe? And then she takes your bag, she dumps it over, and it's all keeled in a pile. She's like, this is how much this bottle's worth now, and it's all that pile of gold.
Excuse me, miss. I didn't agree to this transaction right now. Are you robbing me right now, miss? Because there be guards all around this bar right now. If you're trying to swindle me, don't swindle a swindler now. I mean, don't swindle a kind-hearted, innocent patron now.
So she looks at you. She's like, she kind of just snickers at you, and she looks over to the other barkeep, and the other barkeep looks, and you see her give him a hand sign, and the guy kind of walks off. He walks downstairs, but he nods. He just walks downstairs. He walks downstairs. He's downstairs now. What does it say? He disappeared. He's like, if you are not going to pay for this drink, you get the hell out of my bar.
No, I paid for the drink. I want to know how much it is. You just dumped out my whole sack and just decided to take it. That's theft, ma'am. You have done God and ratified me.
We make our race here, especially when people are people are acting up a little bit. You know, we can jack it up as much as we want. But you know, if you just came in here, you walked behind my bar, you demanded some things from my breast. You're giving me a whole bunch of weird exchange.
Ain't had no fucking person come up to me in about a minute. What kind of establishment are y'all running down here, huh?
And all of a sudden, you hear a guard. You hear a few dudes just like you hear the footstep. Click, come up. And then they're like, "Is there a problem here, sir? Is there a problem here?"
Yes, I have been trying to solicit drinks from this barkeep, from this establishment that is
entirely purposed around serving alcoholic beverages. And upon being in here and calling calmly for some service, I was indignantly ignored for a disproportionate amount of time. And now, when I want to go ahead and order the most expensive and or hard drink on the menu, I'm honestly not sure if they're the same thing or not, because when I did ask for this drink, the barkeep just went ahead and emptied out my whole wallet of funds and then just shoveled it back onto her side. Sirs, I am being robbed here. I just want good service. That's it.
So that he looked at her. So his hands are folded, and he looked at her, and she's like, she kind of gives him and then he's like, so he points. You see him point up right at the wall, and she looks, and she kind of looks over, and she kind of smiles, and at that wall it says, "Good manners." We pay whatever we will charge whatever. And he's like, so it seems like she was like this barkeep. She's a friend of mine, and she never gives anybody trouble. So it's either you're the problem or she's the problem. And in this establishment, she's never wrong. So you either pay up what you got here, or we're gonna book you. Well, actually, not even your friends, because they don't know he's there with you. He's just like, we're gonna have to take you out of here.
Can I come up to them, just like coughing?
Yeah, go ahead. So you hear?
I'm like, I'm sorry, y'all. This is my friend. He's. I'm gonna come up to one. He's a little slow. His parents done dropped him when he was young. I'm so sorry about him. Listen, I'm friends with one of your friends. His name's Lux. Listen, I'm gonna take him away, and don't worry about him. I'm so sorry about that. And I'm gonna try to I'm gonna do a persuasion check on these guards.
Yeah, give me.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Oh, I rolled a 1. Jesus Christ.
Oh no! Okay.
Damn it.
Take a drink, buddy.
Hold up.
Take a drink, buddy.
Okay.
That's a drink.
Hold on. Because I'm gonna do a persuasion check right here. Seabury, whatever the fuck you want to do a check for it. But I'm just gonna say, I am as ordained by the Lord Orc, half Orc, Paylor, to be drunk by the end of this night. God damn it! Just trying to show it's just fucking crazy, basically.
All right, so you're screaming and hollering.
I just want to worship by being blackout drunk. That's it. That's all. Wow.
So you see her kind of just as you're talking, she goes and just puts. Actually, where's the shot at for that one?
Wait, what?
He rolled a nat one.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I drank, but
okay. So as you're scream, but as you're doing your thing, you see her turn around. She doesn't. She's like. She kind of looks. He's like, either all that money, or these boys are gonna book you out of here. You and your little stick friend here. I don't even know what you look like.
Yeah, what does Stick look like?
So he's got he's about 5'10". He's got dirty blonde hair. He's wearing a big farmer's hat. He's got some light leather armor on, but it's torn in places, and he's kind of patched it up with a little bit of makeshift. He's got some plaid patches on it. It's definitely not well kept. His knees are missing, the knee part of his pants are missing, and he's always carrying Richard. Richard is with him at all times. He's just using it as a walking stick.
Okay. So she looked at you guys, and she's kind of just tired of it. She's like, You know what? If your friend over there bought you a drink, I'll give it, but I'm not going to take your money. But you
Ma'am,
take
I
that
am
tip.
sorry for this person, for my friend who just happened to come up here with the stick. I apologize for. But how about this? I'll pay. You're right. I will pay for his drink. Pryor not realizing that she's talking in reverse, like he's actually like telling you to stick, like, yo, if you buy Pryor a drink, then we'll fix it. It's like, no, he's thinking it's the other way. But I'll tell you this: I will pay for this, and also I will pay for yours.
And she still nods. She just shakes her head. So she's like, "All right, I'm done. I'm done trying to deal with you, buddy. So either get your friend to buy you your drink with his money, or I'm gonna book you out of here." I love how you exhausted all of your resources.
Wait,
They're
no,
saying
wait.
like I need to buy them a drink.
One of you guys, she doesn't care. She's just like, one of your friends have to buy you. I'm not gonna
Okay.
take your money, buddy.
Yeah,
Well-
when,
well,
when
seeing-
Sen came up here, he just like heard the whole like he saw Stick trying to make a good effort, and he's like, "Yeah, I should probably say something." And then the second he got up here, fucking Pryor's just going, "The Lord told me that I need to get drunk." He just like 180'd and came over to this like extra little sidebar and is like,
It
"Yep,
is
this is
the
where I'm sitting
Lord
over here, away from
Lord
these people. I don't
Paylor's
know."
blood.
Oh well, seeing as like they don't believe me that like he didn't mean any harm by it. I'm gonna
Oh, I
say
mean,
like
they're kind of just like whatever. They're like,
yeah.
when you try to persuade them, they're just like they said the same thing. Either this guy pay. It's either you guys buy his drink, he pays for his drink, or we're gonna book you guys out of here because you guys are too
Okay.
much. You guys are giving too much
I-
trouble up here.
I'm gonna say like seeing this they don't like it didn't matter what I said. I'm gonna be like I'm sorry I lied to you, officer. I actually don't know this man, as you can tell. I was just trying to help someone out that I thought needed help. I don't know this
I
man.
have been treasonized.
I'm gonna do a deception check and just try to leave
Yeah,
the
sure.
bar. Like I'm just gonna straight up
Like,
be like, I'm sorry, I was just trying to help someone out that I thought I needed help. I'm gonna go ahead and skedaddle out of here. I'm so sorry to cause you
Gonna
trouble.
skedaddle.
I'm gonna do a deception check and I'm just gonna straight up leave. I ain't gonna deal with that. If they're saying I need to use my money, this guy ain't worth my money.
Does my one thing have sleight of hand?
Okay.
Is that correct?
I
Oh,
rolled a
okay.
19.
I feel like it does.
all right, so you're able. Yeah, you want to do sleight of hand? You can do sleight of hand. There's a lot of
Hey.
eyes on you, though.
Is
What
is
are
a
you
19
trying to
enough
do?
for these
I'm
cards
just
to just
taking
let me
my
go?
own fucking money.
Oh,
I'm just trying to take
Oh, so-
my own.
no, if you
fucking
want to
money.
take if you want to take your
haven't
money back, you
drank
can take your
anything.
money back. If you want to take your money back, she's no one's gonna say anything. It's either she said you either gonna pay, or you take your money back. You either buy or not. That's it. That's her whole entire shtick. Either you're buying or you're not buying.
Is
Wait,
a 19
okay, wait,
enough
hold on,
for me
hold
to
on,
just
hold on.
leave?
Wait. So
Yeah,
wait.
yeah. You're good. You
Okay,
could.
I'm
basically just
straight up leaving this bar.
Okay, how about
gone.
this?
They're not
You could
gonna
leave.
take my money. No
Okay.
goddamn way.
All right, this exchange goes on. How about this? All right. Okay. Pryor's. All right. So wait. So you're saying I give over my whole bag of gold in exchange for this drink that I don't even know if it will leave me blind or not, or I can take it and walk out. Is that correct?
You could take your money and leave. This drink stays here. So you see, you just put it back. You can try to run. You can try to roll for a persuasion check.
Let me ask you something, Marquis. I'm going to be honest with you. There's a good chance I could take those guards over there, but I don't want to. I am a man of peace. But also, it seems like there's been some trouble around the city. And you can't tell me that there hasn't been some effect of that on your business. So I will go ahead and humble myself here. I came in here
Started.
after miles of wandering, ornery as hell, and I got too excited. I'm sorry. How about this? I'll pay for my drink, and also, happen to have any sort of news or jobs that could help your bustling economy come in here and what be stimulified, I will avail myself to that. I am not a book smart man with the looky words and the thingamajigs and whatnot, but there's one thing I can tell you is that I am what you call what of them I can live big things. So how about that? In exchange for you not sicking the pigs on me, I go ahead and submit myself to physical labor and or slavitude.
So she looks at you. She's like, "No, I would not want anybody like you working in our establishment. Take your money and leave, or get booked." So she's kind of, you hear her voice kind of like is pretty much striking, and the guys are getting. You see the guards kind of start pulling out their shit, and they're just like, "All right, buddy, this is your last chance. Either leave, or we're gonna make you leave."
Well, fine. This bar is dumb anyway. Y'all ain't got no blackjack and no hookers.
Yo, I thought you were gonna say something else.
I'm gonna take my gold. This is my money.
All right, so you take it and go. Man, this is pretty entertaining. Okay, so you guys leave. Are you still up there? So as you guys are leaving, right? Are you guys still in the establishment?
Dick's gone.
Okay, you guys are about to
He's
leave.
smoking a cigarello out
okay.
in the front of the.
Sen is still in the bar. He wants to talk to whoever was up here who might know a little bit more about the missing people, since he was able to kind of avoid the confrontation.
Okay, so as you're walking, as these guys, so you're up there. The guards are pretty much ready to, they're walking back down. They're about to walk up to. So I was just gonna conclude all this only because it just makes it
And
easier.
your mom's pussy stink. You hear Pryor just yell as he walks out the door.
But as you guys are actually walking out of the establishment, all the music fucking you see some guy he looks like a noble guard. He walks in and he's like ah! Right, and everybody in the fucking tavern, just even Ailstorm, it's just, like the people that are drinking at the corner here having a great time. Everyone's like about to take their shots and they're just like about to drink the Ailstorm. You guys see like the tornado of beer and alcohol just dwindle away. The band members are just like, what the fuck? And everyone's just like, why? Well, who is this? I'm just gonna put this random guy here, right? And everyone's just like, what the fuck? And you see him yelling, "The princess is missing! The princess is missing!" And you see him with some parchment, and he walks over here to this. This is like a little quest board, and he pins it up over here, and he walks over here and pins it up over here, and he starts yelling. He screams like, "The princess is missing! Anybody have any work? Have you seen her? Please let us know. Please let the royal guards know." And he walks out.
Seen her? Barely know her.
And then as
just laughing.
Hold on. And as he walked away, the party goes back on. All right, the music starts to play again, and everyone's just going back to it like they didn't care. For you, where are you? Sen.
I'm way up here.
So, what she was telling you, what the barkeep was telling you that the downstairs was saying that she meets somebody up there at this time of night. You see this guy at the corner because he looks awfully suspicious. He kind of perks up. You see him kind of like as the man yells up. You see him perk up, and you see him kind of dash downstairs. Right,
okay.
He just runs down there, and then he runs over to. You can see this. He runs over to the board, and you could kind of see him like the tear off the paper, and he does it from the side. Like, give me a perception check really quick.
Sure. 24.
Oh God, like, all right. So you see it clear as day. You see he grabs it and he looks at it, and you kind of see him grab it. Like he looks like angry, like damn, like that, having that concern, like shit. And he crumples the paper, and as you see him put it into his pocket, right?
Yeah.
And you see him turn away, and that's like he has like this picture. He literally has a hood on because he looks awfully suspicious. But he you see his cloak just like flip over, and you see like a sword, like he looks like he had a great sword, and he turns around and you see him just dash out, like dash out of the tavern.
I'm not going to try to stop him, but do I see any like insignia, mark, scar, anything that I could be like, fucking, this is the guy I'm looking for later? You know what I mean? Like, does he have like an insignia on his cloak or a scar across his eye, and any kind of identifier where if I was looking for him and I said this thing, I could be like, yeah, I definitely will find him if I describe him this way.
Yeah, you see, he actually here. Let's actually make control V. So he looks exactly like this in his photo. He has like gray hair, really gruff. You know how Strider looks like, or Aragorn looked like when he was at the prancing pony, when he had a kind of hood on and everything. So you could see part of his face, right? You can't see too much of it because his hair's kind of covering him. But he's kind of, like I said, he looks covered head to toe and in nice leather and a cloak. But you could tell he has like a gray beard, kind of like a goatee, gray hair that's kind of swiped over, and then a scar on his right cheek.
Okay.
And he looks extremely handsome.
Whoa! Hey there.
That.
Damn.
And then, so as you see him as he's running, he does like a little piece of paper that just flops that kind of. The piece of paper that he has still in his hand, but you see like a little note just kind of fall, like it falls over, like it kind of, like sometimes the piece of paper just falls out, like a little like a little scrap of piece of paper falls out, and it just kind of glides down to the floor. So you see it drop down like right over here, like this little piece of paper.
I mean, nothing stopping me from going over and making my way over and maybe picking that little bad boy up.
Downtown.
Bless you.
Faces, crowd. And then,
so you go over there and you pick it up, right? And on the little piece of paper it says, if I go missing, meet me at my place. And it says Dad, and it's like from Sarah, Cera. I'm just driving the narrative. So this lady obviously, she looks at you. She walked on over, and she's like, "Darn, they took the princess, huh?" And she looked over, and so she kind of looked at you. She looked at it, and she's like, "Oh, they took Sarah too, huh?" Like, so she kind of looks at. She's like, "That was the person that was looking into this mess. I guess they got her too."
Just ran off.
See, so the guy, she's like, that's the guy that this girl was meeting every other night over here. And then
I just thank her, and I try to dash towards the entrance where my friends are.
Gotcha.
I imagine
she moves back over here.
I imagine that Pryor and I are just sharing this cigarello in the front. And I'm just like, you want to know the crazy thing is I was actually, when I started this adventure, I was sent on a mission to save a princess. That's the crazy thing about the college. It's kind of like it's a cyclical thing,
Yeah.
As I break through
here's
the
thing,
little
though. What's that princess look like? She fine?
You know what?
Oh, yeah. If you guys want to,
tell me,
I'll show you guys how she looks like in a little bit. But it's just because how I don't know what you guys were. Just want me to show you guys how like what the quest board here. You know what? Fuck it.
I was just
Sure,
do
whatever.
in terms of like the
Oh, cool.
So these are the people that. So Sarah, right here, this is the girl that she guys that little paper is just like, you know, if I go missing, come to my place.
Sarah.
All right, so these are all the people that have been missing. No. The princess is right here. I was supposed to.
Oh.
There you go. That guy. Everyone's black and white because they're royal, so they get color pictures. Oh yeah, her name is Princess Grandis. I forgot to tell you all that. So this is how the notice board is looking. This is a whole bunch of people just missing.
All that. Woo!
I'll like break through the saloon style doors after, you know, what's his face left the bar, gray hair guy, and find, you know, Stick and Pryor outside, and just mention. So there's a missing princess. There's actually like a dozen missing people.
Posture check plus cancel manual plus stretch.
Yes.
Holy shit, that's
honestly, it's not. That's actually good, just like in general for health, but also.
But once I find my little compatriots,
Hold on,
I'll mention, you know.
1 second. Wait.
What?
By the way, there's like rewards for all this, so
that's not not healthy. The noises your back makes are not good.
You are so jealous.
Yeah.
Because Pleiades' back actually came from the ghetto.
Hold on.
Sounds like machine gun.
All I can do is my neck.
I can do.
Yeah, I can do my back and my neck.
Hold on. Let me see. Oh, it comes from the back of my neck. That's why. What if I like tried cracking my neck and I just fucking like fell over and died on stream? I feel like there's been a non-zero amount of times that shit has happened.
What's the top right two? What's their names?
Where? This guy?
Yeah.
Is that a B?
That's
Volvo
Red.
from Soul Calibur.
And Edwin Soares? Yeah.
Yeah. Edwin Soares.
But once I'm outside and I see them, I'll mention there are over a dozen people missing or something like that, and there's a lot of money on the line that we stand to make if we were able to find them and return them.
Yeah.
Just these, you know, 10 or so people alone is probably close to like
there's
5,000
gold.
gold. The princess is missing, however, and she is worth much more, and that man seems to be on the trail. And I like motion towards wherever the gray hair guy might have vaguely gone to.
I don't see no man. What man are you talking about?
The man who dashed out of here. I think if we were able to talk to him and team up with him, we could find this princess and maybe get ourselves a nice little nest egg worth of gold.
Question.
Wait.
Do the posters mention anything about them having to be alive?
Oh no,
it didn't.
You just
Well, hell yeah! Let's go on a quest, boys!
I can only assume it's ideal if they're returned alive. And
yes,
the
blah,
least
blah, blah,
the least mutilated version we can
bullshit.
find of them, probably the better, because then they're identifiable. So alive is probably ideal.
Look, all I know is
you guys are hella funny.
That's all I want to know.
Like on a scale of like 1 to 10, 1 being super dead, 10 being like really alive and safe, I'm feeling like they're going for a 10, you know, like they're shooting for 10 and we should shoot for 10, just a sort of like a solidarity thing.
Typical bureaucracy. Whatever,
I don't know what that means in this particular situation, but I agree. Let's find a princess.
Oh man, you guys are fucking hilarious.
Stick, are you in?
I'd be on that.
What? Oh, I mean, listen. Archie already sent me on a quest to find a princess. I don't
All
know
right.
if it's the same princess, but you know, I gotta. Archie told me to find her, so you say princess, I say how far. You know.
The stars
you
have
what.
literally aligned. Pryor,
you
are you
what.
in for
We look at that
saving a
princess.
princess?
And if she ain't that fine, you can have her. We'll go with that.
Okay, yes, objectifying women.
Well, I don't know what
Your
you
mic
mean about
fucking
objectifying
died.
an object. That
Oh
Wait,
that
hold
just
up.
doesn't
Okay,
sound
all
Wait,
right.
justified.
how? Your mic is gone. It's dead. I think he muted you. Did you get
Oh, wait.
muted?
No, I didn't.
How? We
Yeah,
can't hear you. How?
I muted and unmuted just
Your
now.
whole entire speech.
How you muted
with zero
yourself?
ear. Like,
So the way my mic works, if you guys can see the top here,
The tip?
just doing that mutes it. So if I use hand motions and I accidentally bump it,
oh,
that mutes it.
So what you're saying
Holy
is
shit.
that Mike has exclusively gotten a shit ton of 1-star reviews from everybody who's bought it who's Italian.
So what I was saying is, like, you know, objectifying women, that's like a super cool thing that you're doing, but alternatively I'm sort of really honing in on this whole, you know, like saving her thing, and then maybe like
Objectifying
romancing the princess or like courting
Be
her.
just some goddamn identifications.
Exactly,
dumb
that
son of a
happens
bitch.
later. I agree with you. Let's just find her and save her and return her safely, and maybe these
Alright.
other dozen or so people, and we make tons of money.
All right, this better not be worth a damn.
Did we
No,
see where
this
this
better
like,
not
gray-haired
worth-
guy went? Like the direction he went? Because I
Yeah,
was definitely
were they able to
outside.
see where he went since they
We're
were
gonna
kind of
find
out
out.
here
Definitely
putzing
outside.
around?
I can track.
no. So you
I
guys.
can track
This,
deer.
this happened
track
as you
man.
guys are walking out.
I
Like, you guys are-
went
like, you guys are
outside.
If
walking
I can
out,
track a deer, I can track a man.
But you guys see him. So, like, since you guys are at the door, you guys kind of see him, like, just kind of hop out, just kind of jump through the double doors, and you see him. Look, from your perspective, if you're looking at straight out of the door, you saw him take a left.
Okay.
But this man looked like he does cross country like no other man ever before.
So he
So
literally
this dude
ripped that up and was just
zoomed.
fucking out of there.
Yeah, he zoomed. He was just like, nah.
Oh no! I'm on the trail.
So north, south, east, west. Which way did he go?
Yeah, do we
He
have like a
went
vague
east.
direction of any kind?
He went
Listen,
east.
I'm using my survival sense, my tracking sense.
Okay.
Yeah, like actually, if you guys want to know, this is the map
Which
of
way?
the town.
Okay. Which
And
way
where
is
are
the
we?
slum?
Because
Where
I
is it?
actually
You guys
have
are here, Moonlight
hunting.
Tavern.
Okay. Okay. So he would have gone through this this area here.
So basically, he moved this way. Yeah, so he's moving out that way.
Okay.
Whether
Okay,
necessary
okay,
or
okay.
unnecessary, Pryor's gonna go ahead kneel down on all fours, like sniff the ground.
I love that Stick is asking
You-
reasonable
yeah,
questions
you-
and
you
Pryor's
wanna-
just like sniffing it out like a dog. Like,
All right, Pryor, you want to sniff the ground? Give me a perception.
Yo, I got hunting. These are my abilities. These are actually my abilities.
Did it actually make you?
Hey, it's nature, but it's applied to like city. If I can track a deer, if I can track an animal, humans are animals. Therefore, also I can't find the goddamn window because I have so many freaking windows open. Oh wait, it's right here.
while he's sniffing them out, I'll be back in a second.
Just perception, or what is it?
Yeah, perception.
Okay.
Hey, I actually named these weird. Dulce is actually, or Dulce, like that's actually the slums.
Okay.
Sorry, guys, I forgot that I renamed this whole entire map.
How familiar are we with this city?
You guys are brand spanking new.
Okay.
So you guys don't know it, like where anything is beside, because where you guys came from the western. So I forgot to tell you guys that this is the ocean over here,
Yeah. Okay.
right? So
Yeah.
nothing can come south other than whatever,
that's
like the
what
ports of
happens.
coming through here. There's an eastern entrance and a western entrance. So you guys came through the west.
I mean, I'm going to be honest. As far as Pryor's concerned, I was trying to figure out what kind of like backstory to have for him, but I was pretty much like, you know what? Somebody probably dared him to drink a dangerous amount of liquor and then walk off into a random direction, challenging his manhood. And then he was just like, yeah, I'll do that. And he just fucking got lost. And that's how he wound up here.
There you go. I like that. You're just like, well, I wasn't. I don't know where I am, but I made it somewhere. You live
I
in the
told
Hobo,
him,
the
okay,
Hobo line.
I won that bet, even though he's not fucking around here.
So y'all are here. Here, let me. Yo, this is actually pretty fun. I actually don't want to even end it yet.
We bet just started.
I know. Well, you know what? It's because we don't have manual. So since we don't have manual, we can play. We can play a little bit longer. It's true. Whenever we play with manual, he's like, "Oh, guys, so lame.
All right, good job, guys.
I was just like, you know how, like, Manuel, I love you, bro, but we only played for this long. This is why we only get like 5 steps into the dungeon.
Well, here's the funny thing is, like, the thing is, I mean, honestly, where we are right now, this is about the length that we played, but we did whole fucking character sheets, is the funny thing. So, like, we had an entire period that wasn't even fucking actually playing the game part of the game, and yet we have still done more.
So we saw this guy go eastward, yes?
Yes.
And so
clearly you see him run this way.
There's only one way eastward, and that's the city junction, yes?
Mm-hmm. So the city junction is basically the hub.
Yeah.
Where things
So if we were to move eastward, this guy says, so Sen says to us that we need to follow this gray-haired man. Yes? Like, that's what he was saying. He was saying that the gray-haired man knows something about the princess, or at least someone on the wanted board. So when we go eastward, what do we see? What do we see in the city junction?
So the city junction is basically it's a spot. So this place, I shouldn't I reiterate it so much, but the place is bustling. It looks like this place has like a whole bunch of commerce.
You said it was evening, so even this late at night, it's like
okay. So people are still running around. It's like even so, this area is I didn't know what to name it, but it's just basically like more of like a like at the places where the inns and some little taverns.
It's a crossroad.
And then in the city junction, this area actually, it's a mix. It's a mix of like there's some shops here, a few shops here. So and places to eat and other parts of some more taverns as well. So it's kind of like a little bit of that, like the little the city, like the kingdom's little strip, right? Kind of like the downtown where it's kind of just things are just happening.
So how did his survival check go, or whatever check he was doing?
Oh, so he did 15. So that's fine. So 15, you're looking, you're sniffing, and you don't really have to sniff because as soon as you look down, you just see these hard impressions on the ground heading east. Because this guy seemed like he was putting some you could tell this man was putting some mad speed and power into his run, into his stride.
So he made a good first impression.
Oh, I'm like, we got ourselves an Elon Musk here, huh? The smart feller.
Sure, I don't know anything about elongated muskrats. That's what you're trying to get at. I typically hand to a quarry of squirrels, maybe the occasional possum. Fried possum peckers happen to make a delicious snack, but if you happen to know any recipes about elongated muskrats, I'd be all about that.
So anyway, which way did he go?
Where
are we going?
We're going
east. So you're going to be in the city junction if you follow him east. But what I was telling Andrew, or damn it, Andrew, what was your character's name? Stick. What I was telling Stick was that so this area, so the city junction is basically like the downtown area, kind of of the kingdom. So there's just a whole bunch of commerce, a lot of like food, a lot of people just walking through, despite people being missing.
Stretch.
All right, stretch
again.
Apparently.
Fusion, huh?
Well, what did Manuel say? Oh, Manuel didn't say nothing. Haha. Okay. So, because where you guys at in this little crossroads right here? There are a lot of people, but it's like pretty nice and spaced out. But as soon as you guys start walking towards the city junction, that's when the foot traffic starts to pick up a lot.
Are there guards here?
Mm-hmm. There's a whole bunch of guards.
Okay.
God
Can I go
damn
up to one of the
lawman.
guards?
Sure.
Okay, I want
So
to go
there's-
up to one of the guards, and I want to say to him, I want to go up to one of the guards that coming in from the east. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I want to come up to one of the guards, which I would encounter, and I would say, "Excuse me, sir. I'm so sorry to bother you. I'm undercover. My boss, his name's Lux. He told me to follow a gentleman. He ran too fast for me. I kind of lost him. It was a gentleman. He had gray hair. He was very handsome. I mean, I cannot emphasize how handsome he was. He came from this direction. I couldn't keep up with him. Again, my superior, his name's Lux. You can talk to him whenever you want, but I really need to find this gentleman. Gray hair, very handsome. He just came from this way. Can you help me out at all? I'm going to do a persuasion check on this
Sure.
guard. Again, I want to find a guard that would have encountered this guy, right?
Yeah, it's a guard. So the guard that you found, he's literally in the general
Okay,
area in which
okay.
where he ran. So whatever you're
Okay.
doing is you're yeah you okay. So 23.
I
Oh
rolled a
god.
23.
So he looks at you. He's like. So he looks at you and he's like.
Again, I'm
He
using
laughed.
luck, so I want
Yes.
to like.
So he laughed like luck. Yeah, which one? The LUCKS or the LUX? Luck. We have a few, like,
Lucks.
he's like he pats his belly. He looks like he looks over. He kind of keels over a little bit. He's like ha ha ha. He's your superior. This guy's just a regular foot soldier. And he starts laughing like yeah, like this must be it. You guys are so funny. The underlings are so funny, and he kind of laughs off. He laughed it off a little bit, and then he looked at you like, excuse me. What was the question again?
There was a gentleman, a very handsome. I cannot emphasize how handsome this gentleman was. Gray
Alright, so-
hair. He had a hood
Some
over
bitch,
his
I'm right
head.
here.
He
Talk
was
about
running
handsome
like
motherfucker, I'm right
he
here.
was running like a motherfucker. I could not keep up with him. You know, I run 3 miles a day in the morning. 3 a.m. I wake up every morning. I run 3 miles, and I still couldn't keep up with this man. He was like a Greek god. You know what I'm saying? Anyway,
He
he should have ran right past you at like a lightning bolt, man. I could not keep up with him. Anyway, I'm supposed to keep track of him. It's top secret. Listen, it's about the princess. Don't tell anybody, but it's about the princess. Keep this DL, you know. Anyway, do you know which way he went?
So he looked at you. He's like, well, it's about the princess, and why are you keeping it to yourself? Shouldn't you be telling us? And he kind of he's getting a little suspicious.
Can I keep this 23 roll?
Yeah, you're fine.
Okay.
Yeah, you're fine.
The thing is they think the princess was stolen by a guard. The only way she could have gotten away, you know, with all those them royal guards, the ones that think they're better than us, you know, the ones with the fancy, shiny, polished armor, not like us city guards that like we need to, you know, we are on the ground, we're working with the people. No, them royal guards, they think someone from the royal guard is actually in on the princess disappearance. So they they brought someone like me, just super quiet, someone that no one would suspect. You know, look at me. Do I look like someone like anyone would think is a guard? And I like kind of like brush off myself. No, I'm undercover. I'm trying to follow the leads. I'm on the ground, and I'm just trying, you know, any information.
He looks over. Hold up. He looks over and he sees Pryor just sniffing the floor like on the ground. He see him kind of dodge when he looks over. And continue. My bad. I just want to give you that commentary.
But you get my point. Like I'm just trying to I'm just trying to get him against the royal guards.
So he
thinks the royal guards are in on it.
And he's like, so he looks like he's like, you know those royal guards, but don't guys. I know they're always up to no good. They always think they're better than us, but I think you might be onto something. So then he kind of sits there. He's like, well, you know, I'll keep an eye on those boys. But yeah, there was a guy that kind of that rushed past one of our other guards. I saw him kind of just he side-checked him and didn't say sorry. We're so kind over here as guards. We hardly take anybody down. We hardly book people. But this guy just runs past, hits my buddy Jack over, and Jack falls off. And it sounds kind of weird to say Jack off, but Jack falls over and he doesn't say sorry, and we see him just kind of run off to a little bit off into the north. They kind of point off to this area.
Oh, thank you so much. What's your name again? I got Jax over here. Your partner was, but what's your name?
He's like, this is nobody comes and asks me for my name. You're just so kind, sir.
I'm gonna let you listen. When I catch this guy, I'm gonna let your superiors know how much of a help. And trust me, you're gonna make sergeant in no time at all. Thank you so much. But I just need to know your name so I can tell your superiors how much of a help you've been. And when we find that princess, when they give out the medals and the extra pay, we're gonna get royalty at the end of this. But I just need to know your name so they know who to write the check to. So what's your name, sir?
You see the eye, the glow in his eyes. He's like, he puts out his hand, he starts shaking your hand. He's like, my name, and it's a nice little firm handshake. He's like, my name is Lewis.
Lewis, you've been such a help. Thank you so much. Listen, when they come to give you that medal, you deserve it, because you know what? You are the difference between this city and crime. The only reason this city is where it is because of people like you. Thank you so much, Lewis. And I'm gonna start going north to where he pointed me to.
All right, so you guys go off. So he basically pointed you to this Brookside area.
Yeah. We're going. Oh well, I don't know what everyone else is doing, but I got the information I needed from Lewis.
I'm following, and then also Pryor, as he's walking by, says, "Lewis, he's nuts!" And then he just keeps on walking.
And then the guard kind of just looks down at you and is like, weird half-orc thing. And just keep him walking past the country bumpkin. So I was just going to give you the lowdown of this area. So the Brookside area is kind of, these are kind of like the estates where people live, if you guys can't tell. The royal estates are just basically where all the highborn people and the noble people live. They're kind of like secluded. And then this Brookside area is kind of like a nice, like middle class area. The further you guys go beyond is you guys go to the slums, aka Dulce, right? So it's like, so you guys walk into Brookside, and it seems fairly quiet. You guys hear some, like, as you guys are walking, you guys hear kind of like a lot of dogs barking, like in like a general area. Here, I'll try to get this.
Can we see the dogs or?
Yeah, you guys walk past like. Oh no, you guys can't see anything. I think I messed up on here.
I mean, I don't want to take control of the campaign.
You say no.
No, you're fine.
No.
It's only because you guys are pretty much.
Okay.
You guys, like,
can I talk to one of these? Can I talk to one of the dogs? Are they
no, it's like so.
Fence? Or
No. You just hear dogs when you just hear dogs generally barking. Maybe there's like some disturbance somewhere.
Okay, I'm gonna look at my two friends that are behind me. I'm gonna see, I see Pryor sniffing the ground still. I'm guessing, and I don't know what is Sen doing? I don't.
At this point, just following you guys. I charged out of the bar and was like, let's follow that guy, and you guys are, so here I am.
I mean, I'll look at you too, and I'll be like, do you guys see him? I got us this far.
I don't know, DM. I'll look around. Do I see this guy fucking around somewhere?
So the first little like area you guys walk into, because it's a pretty much like not like a straight like it's a neighborhood that's pretty. It doesn't like it's pretty easy to navigate. So the first area you guys walking into, the dogs barking, and out from like the moonlight because it's dark. You kind of see, like, yes, hear like a door kind of, as the dogs are barking, a door kind of swinging back and forth, like it's been opened or the wind is blowing it. So let me just kind of, I don't know how to do this. I think I messed. Let's try this.
Wait,
Vision on.
you want like a wind blowing sound effect?
But I can't
Yes,
see any
anything?
dogs, can I?
No.
What,
can just
what are you
hear
trying to
dogs.
achieve?
Me?
No, Warren.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's just a quiet night with the wind blowing.
Oh,
Not
okay,
too
okay,
hard.
okay,
Not
okay.
what? You know what? Let me change this to. I'll turn this off. Actually, here. Time. Let's see if you can see anything right here.
So you're saying one of these houses, because this is like a residential. This is a neighborhood, yes.
Yes.
And you're saying that Sen sees one of the doors like just swinging from this residential area.
You just could hear it, just like it's kind of creaking. Let me actually. Give me a sec. What would happen if I went like this? Oh. Okay. Vision on.
Wait.
Vision on. Vision on. Yeah, I guess there is.
You have Fog of War on?
Yeah, I do.
Do you need to put our icons on there so we can see it?
Yeah, I think I just need to. You know what? Here, I'll just make
If you
you
go to the
go.
left-hand side, you can reveal certain areas based on what you want. Like you can just draw like little squares to show us.
Oh, this is so strange. Actually, you know. Yeah, I will not fuck around with this. Go like this. Can you guys see anything?
Not
Oh
yet.
no, you can't, huh?
I can't.
That's so weird. Oh, you know, hold up. This is what I did. Okay, I guess not. Okay, well, fuck it.
Hold on, you just need night sounds, right?
So do we think he went in through there? Should we? How should we go in?
I mean, I was just gonna walk in.
Ah, that's why you're the smart one here. Okay, so you walk in, and I'll stay out here, but you can walk in.
Okay.
What are you guys?
You just give me a thumbs up if it's okay to walk in.
See, where is okay? I think I got. So reveal areas. See what happened if I went like this. Turn on Fog of War. Okay, so this is where you guys are at. Bing.
Oh, hell
Nice.
yeah!
Actually, let me start revealing.
Oh, this is a
things
fan.
really-
They got grass here. Damn. They rich folks
They're
over
fancy.
here.
They got grass.
They got grass.
Ooh, la-dee-da!
No wonder we can't find them with all this grass here.
We got us here some connoisseurs.
What kind of grass is this? Is this the kind you can eat?
No, I didn't.
Damn sure is not the kind you can smoke.
It's just whatever you set it on, Dad. So let me reveal.
Oh, whoa, you're way over there.
Yeah, I'm just trying to
Oh,
reveal.
sorry. I put an extra one of me on there by accident. Now we're good.
No, I put that. I did that.
No. The one that's like way up north.
Was that you?
I
Oh,
got
was
rid
that
of it.
you?
We're good.
Not
I'm
gonna lie,
down
I
here with
thought
the
that was
boys.
it. Okay, so let me reveal. Sorry guys for the slow reveal.
Pretty good, son.
Okay. So basically, it's supposed to be nighttime, but fuck it. All right. This is the outside of the house. This door right here. This is the door right here. So the house that has the doors swinging open. Here, let me. So let me just kind of get all this. You guys see the. Okay, so this is the house. Let's just pretend like the door is open right here. This is the house. So this is the house that is actually
The
with that
door's
door
swinging
swung
out.
open.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Okay. All right. So this is what we're gonna do, or this is what I think. I think we should have Sen. You go in because you want to go in, right?
Yes.
Okay. You go in.
Here, let me quit my music. My bad, ladies.
I'm gonna be back here, and you just say something like something secret, like something that we'll know the code word, right? Say something.
I'll give
like,
you a very loud whistle.
Okay. What kind of whistle?
Like a really loud one. Like really loud and sharp and piercing.
Okay.
You won't miss it.
By the way, the whatever's down here, this is the neighbor's part. So I just wanted to let you all know that that's another building down there.
But we don't care about that one, yeah. Yet.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just wanted to let you guys know, just in case, like, because
No.
even me looking at it, I'm confused.
I just didn't know if his persuasion check, like, if we should care about it.
No, you guys don't have to care about it.
Okay.
It's just for the aesthetic. That's all.
Yeah, I get you. So if I just stay like by the door, I'm gonna stay by the door. I'm not going in there.
I'm gonna just go in like walking speed, just sort of like open the door and see what happens.
I can't move my character though. I don't know.
Yeah, me either.
Oh shit! I forgot to give you guys control. Wait, Nani, the fuck?
If you copy and paste ours from like the very first one,
Okay, here.
you
Oh, you know, sorry.
it'll
I
save
was
all
on
that
the.
information.
Oh, I should, huh? I did not think about that. Thank you.
I just
for
that's
letting
what
me know.
no. I mean that's what I do because I don't really
Yeah, that's pretty smart, yo.
too lazy.
Oh, I gave
Actually, I can
the
control
wrong
his.
token.
Holy shit!
Yeah. Let me move it back. Say. Okay. Oh, wait, is this you? Okay, this is. All right, guys. Sorry about that. Okay.
You're good. You're good. Cause
You're good.
Oh no, my game's crapping out. Okay, you guys are good. So
I
the
can move
door's
everyone but
open.
myself.
I can
Nani?
only move Sen.
Actually,
Oh,
Yeah,
the
I can
thing
move
fucked
Sen.
up on me.
Oh,
Okay,
I can't move.
here you go. Okay, I got
Yeah.
you guys all back. Sorry about that.
I want to stand by the door. I want to be as close to the door as I can.
All right, so you stand by the door.
Yeah, because
Here, let
Sen
me-
says
let
he's
me-
gonna go in.
Yeah.
So you
I have
move by the
I have
door.
Richard in my hands, two-handed Richard.
I am two-handing Richard.
I'm two-handing
Do you guys
Richard.
see the-
Richard is in
do you guys
both
have,
hands.
like-
you mean business.
I
Oh.
ain't fucking around. Richard's ready.
So all you can really see is just like the first, like probably 5 feet into the door,
Uh-huh.
because it's only like there's like some moonlight. It's some moonlight's kind of coming through.
Warren, I don't want to be that guy, and I can't
Huh?
express this enough. I despise being that guy.
You have dark.
Warren, I have dreaded the day that I've had to be this
Oh,
guy.
wait, do you have
I
dark vision?
do have dark
Beat
vision.
that if you're
Oh,
actually
my
that
bad,
guy.
yo.
You
Got
can't be
it.
that. You can't
It is-
say you hate being
Okay.
that
It is
guy if you
literally
are
the
that guy.
cringiest shit in the world when I am like
Warren,
I am
just say his
sculpting
magical
a
You know-
world for people, and I am like describing in intricate detail the way the moonlight is cresting off something really important. They're like, actually, I have dark vision,
It's all
and I'm like,
great.
yeah, I guess you
Cool.
see everything, asshole. Like,
No,
you see
you're
it all,
fine.
I guess.
Sounds like
Okay,
some
so you
kind
see
of
in this.
certification bullshit.
Hey, I thought I revealed it. Why isn't it revealed? Okay,
I mean, you
So you
revealed
see
a
nine-
portion of it.
here I'll give you a little bit more.
No way.
60 feet. Come on.
But yeah, I hate to
Yeah,
be that
yeah,
guy, but I
he- look,
do
look.
have dark vision.
What?
It's 60 feet, but look, he's the only one looking in here.
I
and
want,
he has a
I
lot of
want
things.
60 feet.
I thought you're looking in here. You can. That's blocking the way. This is what
Yeah, I
dynamic
just looking
lighting
in
is
the
supposed to
doorway. I
be.
haven't gone in yet, so
Yeah.
I'm just seeing what I can.
Just so from what you are seeing, you can see like footsteps just like running all over the house. You see like there's a bookcase right at the north part, exactly north from you, and it looks like there's papers and books just kind of just like thrown onto the floor. It looks like someone made a huge ass mess.
I would like to do a thing, DM.
Sure.
What is it?
I would
Are
like-
you just thingy?
I would like to use my wild shape ability.
Sure.
I would like to turn into a mundane house cat.
Sure. So
And
you
then
turn to
I-
a
and then
cat.
I and then I make my way in there.
All right. So you make your way.
I'm a little kitty cat.
All right. Oh wait, I'm trying to reveal and I'm not revealing. All right. So you walk in. What the fuck?
It's just in, by the way, chat. If you type cat into Google and don't put D&D 5e afterward, they're just going to show you normal cats. By the way,
Lame.
in case you wondered,
Do cats have dark
Um,
vision?
cats notably don't
Yeah.
have dark vision. They have keen smell. So I can't
Oh, it's
sniff
okay.
stuff out,
I
but
re-
they do
I
not have
revealed
dark
this
Wait,
part.
wait. Like in real life, they actually don't have dark vision.
No, I think
They're
they're
low
not
light.
normal.
This is D&D make 'em ups. I'm
They-
I'm a
they
half
low light.
vampire druid who turned into a cat. We're going with that version of a cat, not real cats.
Wait, so do you have dark
modern day
vision, though?
stream channels
Or
always
do you not?
gotta shove some sort of cat boy into everything they do.
I don't play Final Fantasy 14 a lot, but when I do, it's a cat boy.
Lil. Okay, so you
actually
walk
got a
in.
cat girl, so.
Wait. Can you actually see in? I'll just start revealing shit.
I mean, I don't have dark vision,
Like-
so I can't see very far, but I can see.
Is Pryor
Here.
by me, or is he standing all the way back there?
All the way back there.
I'm around
Okay.
somewhere.
So I'll let you see a little bit of this right here. That some of the moonlight is showing off.
I mean,
So,
I'm just gonna
from
walk
what
around
you-
until you tell me something interesting to stop. You know.
Yeah, so you're walking around and you see like this place has been like turned the fuck upside down. Like the couches and shit's been moved. You see a whole bunch of paper just kind of thrown. Like books and bookshelves are kind of just thrown over. It seems like there's a lot of like footprints here.
Goddamn right. Fuck these goddamn texty looking books. Woo!
You could
These
you want to
boys,
walk
wow,
on
they got
forward.
the right idea.
You could kind of actually hear. You see this table.
I'll go hop up on the little table because I'm a little cat.
Sure.
Is-
So you kind of see a lot of this house. As you walk forward, there's a whole bunch of fucking footsteps. I'm not going to reveal it. I'm too lazy. All right.
I mean, yeah.
There's a whole
Until you
bunch
tell me
going
something
towards me.
impedes me, I'm gonna explore. You know, just
No,
walk
you're good.
all along.
From what you're seeing from this area, actually to the north, it looks like someone broke into these windows, like smashed them in, like from the outside in, because the glass jars are. You can see them clearly in the house.
I see.
So someone smashed the window. Sorry, I'm not there. Never mind.
At the point where I see smashed windows, I'm gonna backtrack a little bit and go, get one of my little friends and sort of like nuzzle his pant leg and like yank it towards me and run back into the room.
Oh no. I'm going in. I am looking for everything that I'm just like looking for whatever is valuable.
An interesting strategy.
I just see a house that was fucked up and it doesn't look like anybody's in there. And even if there is somebody in there, I can clearly fuck them up. And I'm just gonna go sorting through all these piles to see if there's anything in here of worth and or a pattern that I can recognize.
Hey Manuel, when you go through this live stream to edit, go ahead and now make a jump cut back to exactly where I said. And for alignment, we'll go ahead and just put chaotic evil because we already know it's going to happen. And Pleiades went, and then cut back to now. All right, thank you, Manuel.
Can I ask you a question, DM?
Sure.
So you're saying that we see footprints on the ground, yes?
Mm-hmm. A whole bunch of them
Okay.
scattered about.
Can I do an insight check on, like, is it dirt? Is it what kind? Like, how am I
Sure.
seeing these footprints?
Is it multiple?
Just seeing them with
footprints or is it one
your
track?
eyes.
Okay. So without doing a roll, you just like I see these footprints. Are they like
Mhm.
is this area like? Is it just dirt tracking, or is it what is? How am I seeing these footprints? Out of curiosity.
They're actually like it just looks like so it is like it is dirt. So it's like it's pretty. It's not like it isn't. You can't make them out like distinctly, but you know that they're footprints.
Okay.
It's clearly dirt because as you guys can see, the ground is actually made of wood. So it's like the color of the footprints
Typical.
totally are offset of like a totally contrast compared to the footprints.
Okay.
So
can I make an insight check on how many like different sizes of footprints or like?
Sure.
I'll roll an insight and you tell me
Yeah.
what I learned from it. I don't have very good insight, but I'm gonna try my best.
Yeah, there you go. Do your thing. Beep, beep.
Oh, yeah, this is about average.
So 12? No, that's a pretty. So from what you're looking at, you see like a whole bunch of you see distinctly like three sets of different footprints. Like it's not, and they have like various like they're kind of stamped all like the feet like the footprints are kind of stamped all over each other, but just if you're gonna look down at it, you can tell there's three different footprints because due to the size. We have like one kind of small one medium, and then one large. So let's say like I don't know size like a size 5, then 7, and then like a 10.
Okay,
Right.
I'm gonna look down. I get on one knee. I look at him. I get up and I look at my friends. And I'm like, Richard, think there's a big feller here.
DM, do you hear this? Do you hear this?
No, I'm saying this to you
Kinda.
guys.
No. I found some nighttime background.
Oh, did you hear? Let me put it. Here. I don't hear anything.
Same.
All right. So
Okay, you're good.
as you're doing that, would you guys? So yes, you're gonna. So there's this Richard said that there's a big fella here.
I think Richard says there's a big feller here, so keep an eye out.
Wow. I can't
But
talk,
from what you
but I
guys
can
have seen,
meow.
Is that
Oh
the
my
whistle?
God.
I don't actually know what a whistle is, so
I will cat stomp my way over to the side of the building.
okay. You just ignore me, okay?
it's a big feller. So you guys see basically, and by the way, all the footprints that you do see, even though they're actually more scattered over here to the right, because it just seems like they've been turned upside down. But you see them all kind of lead towards the the western side of the house.
Is Pryor finding anything expensive here, or?
Oh, Pryor. Yeah, okay, here. Give me a. We'll do this really quick. Would
kind
you
of roll
give me like? Just give me like an insight. Wait, what's the investigation? Sorry.
Wait, well, what kind of thing?
Investigation.
Okay.
Because you're kind of just like bumbling your hand. Wait, what's 5 and 6? 15. None.
I'm pressing all the wrong buttons, but it's still rolled somewhere in the chat.
Wait, where is it? Is it
Nothing has
16?
popped up.
Yeah, I clicked the button.
Yeah, go ahead, Andrew. So it's
Uh,
60. Or is it, what's this? What's 5? I don't get it.
hang on.
So,
you
like,
want
for
him to
me,
do
it should've-
investigation?
Yeah, it should have
Oh.
done an investigation thing.
I don't know what the
Fine,
slash
fine,
is
click it.
in between.
It worked fine when I clicked it. Although I needed to change your thing to make it.
Is it standing? It's standing then, yeah.
Also,
Advantage toggle.
It's for
There you go.
it's for I think it's flash. I don't know. But if it's
I just typed it. Yeah, damn it.
Warren, if you don't
Like-
talk like directly towards us, it sounds very muffled.
Hello?
I closed
Hello?
the chat box and I don't know how to bring it back up again
Wait, you closed the chat box.
in roll 20. Yes.
In the top right
Yeah.
corner, if you click on the far left thing at the top, does that bring it
Wait,
back
far
up?
right or far left? You said.
I mean, do you see on the stream?
Yeah, what's up? Okay.
Great.
wait,
Okay.
where? Okay, no, I closed out of that.
Is this better?
Like
I-
that whole column is not there.
Boo boo.
Oh. If you click on the top right there, it brings it back
Oh
up.
shit. Okay, there we go. Oh, okay. Okay, perfect. All right, we're good now. Back
Hello.
to
Understood. We're good now.
Hello. Okay.
Oh, but yeah. There we go. I did investigation and it was 16.
Okay. Okay. So I just want to make sure that was the right. That was that I'm looking at the right. Okay. So 16. You're kind of scrambling around. You kind of look through like these couches. These cushions have been like basically the couch has been like totally flipped, and you're kind of looking through the cushions, and as you pick up one of the cushions, you see like two gold just like come out.
Hell yeah. How
It's
much
just like
gold I
loot
get?
change.
That's
Good
just
Woo!
like one drink right there.
We got gold, baby.
That's one.
And as you're looking
quarter
around,
black ale.
that's the only thing you find. Everything else is paper, dirt on the floor, and basically the house is this part of the house is basically turned upside down.
Woo! We rich. Drinks on me. But only for me.
Right, how? So you're looking in here, you see that it looks like a kitchen and the area is basically, it looks like it's run through too.
Mm.
You see you'll see like a whole bunch of footprints that are just like scurrying around. There are cupboards here. That are just like open. The drawers are open, the fucking cupboard doors are open. Some things are just like some dishes are just like flung around in the house, and it looks like almost just it totally tell either someone fucking robbed this place or they're definitely looking for something.
Yeah, I don't care about any of that. That's
Like,
not.
So
That's nothing for a cat to be concerned about. I'm more concerned about down here. Meow meow meow.
He's the only one who knows where it's at.
I mean,
I'm
technically,
a
you still
cat. No
have-
work, no school, just meow meow.
Can I be following him?
Yeah.
Is there in the kitchen? Is there food still there?
Yeah. There's over here. There's like a whole bunch of dirty dishes and stuff.
Okay.
Food
that's
is-
not- Can I? Is there like a refrigerator or like?
Oh no.
No food in this nice of a house?
Thank you.
Bless you.
Thank you. No food, not here.
Oh, okay. All right.
This house ain't
Alright.
worth a damn.
I'm gonna spend this
All
whole time
money
while
and
he's
no
while
fucking
he's
food.
still going down. I'm gonna be looking for food the whole time.
Sure. So you're over here. So this looks like there's a door here. And there's actually two doors. So basically you're in a little hallway. There's one double-sided door closest to the hallway entrance, and then there's two little doors down here.
I will in vain try to go through this door.
All right.
Like pawing at it.
Well, I have a
Yeah.
strength
Like-
score of 3.
Oh shit.
So
That's
Because
Sure,
I
you know
am in
what?
fact-
Give me like an athletics check to see if we can open these double doors.
okay, give me one little segundo here.
The
It's kinda-
strongest
it's kinda-
cat.
Cat. Let's see.
Athletic.
Okay, they don't have a check for strengths, or rather athletics, so you're just getting a flat strength check. How's a 4
Is it really an
PM?
8? A 4?
Seems good.
No.
Do you think a 4 is able to open a giant double door?
Seems
So you-
legit.
you're
Oh,
pushing-
yeah.
size of
you're
Good.
pushing
18
it
of
as hard as you
me.
can, and you feel
What's your
like,
modifiers?
This
That's
feels,
it.
This feels,
-4.
feels pretty heavy. Like, to you, it's pretty much a locked door. Like not locked, but it's just a door that you just cannot open.
Okay, I'll just meow until someone stronger shows up.
I mean, I'll.
Did you want to do an
I'll-
investigation, my buddy?
I'm
Andrew,
gonna.
or you?
You want me to investigate?
Oh no, I don't know what you're doing in the kitchen. That's before we
I was
start
trying
doing.
to find food, but if you're saying there's no food here, then I'm definitely.
Yeah, it's just like dirty dishes and shit. It looks like no one cooked here and just didn't clean their shit.
I'm gonna come down. I see this cat. I don't know if it's Sen, right?
I transformed in front of you.
Okay, but
Yeah,
I'm
Sen.
not very smart. I'm gonna be like, hey, little fella, can you believe there ain't no food in there? It's a whole kitchen. They got a pot there. They got dirty dishes. There ain't no food. Is the food in here?
I look up at Stick. I look at the door. I look up at Stick. I look at the door. I put one paw on the door and I meow.
Okay, I think there's food in there, huh? I'm gonna open this door. The
Right,
cat's
so
telling me there's food in there.
So you open the door. You don't need a check because you're just a capable.
I'm a regular
strong enough.
old half elf. If I
And you
can't
kick
open this door.
The door kicks open. And bam! You know,
Oh my God, you were so
The
smart.
look of
I'm gonna-
disappointment on my cat face.
Oh, the look of excitement. I see that wheel of cheese there. I'm like,
There's little
hell
cheese.
yeah.
There's you have to have some flour.
This
This is what's there.
I'm eating this. I am taking this whole wheel of cheese. I don't care how much
Sure.
it weighs. I'm taking it. I'm putting this in my inventory.
Just make sure you put it. I'm not gonna take it off of the.
How many
map
pounds of
because I was
cheese
too
is that?
lazy. How much is a whole wheel of cheese?
How many
A
pounds?
cheese wheel is really
Required.
fucking expensive.
What kind
Never
of cheese
priced
is
one
that?
out.
Like I have no idea. Whatever cheese you want. It's
Okay.
That shit
The
is
sharp cheddar.
expensive as
It's
hell.
gonna be-
cheddar.
It's gonna be Irish cheddar because that's
Sure,
my-
Irish cheddar. That's like a good. Let's say like
That is
so
5
good. Is that
an
pounds.
actual
Irish
thing?
cheddar. It's so good.
This man is.
I need to try that.
It's so good. They literally put beer in it in the cheese when it's fermenting.
Ooh.
Ooh.
You put it. We used to put it on our charcuterie boards in a place I used to work at. It's so good.
Listen,
Ugh.
me and my girl have like long since been on like the biggest charcuterie fucking addiction. So literally, like anytime we have a chance to try like the weirdest fucking cheese, I am right there about it
Yeah.
immediately.
Yeah. We used to put this we had an Irish cheddar, but it was like it had
Is it like smokier or like
no.
or is it
No,
just
I
kinda
mean
like-
you literally taste the beer in it. But we would
that's
make cheese dip out of it for our Phillies that we would make. It was so good.
I need some fucking recipes or some
Dude,
shit. Like
I mean, I have
recipes.
recipes. Can I get
Yo, drink
You
top
take the
cook
cheese.
when.
how many pounds
real.
of cheese is this?
Like we got like 5 pounds.
Okay, 5 I'm taking this whole wheel of cheese.
Yeah, like no. It looks like a slice was taken out of it.
Okay. All right, I'm taking
Alright, so
the whole wheel of cheese.
You guys open up. There's a whole bunch of cheese and sausages and stuff. I don't know if you guys are gonna. What else you guys are gonna do?
No, I mean, stick just goes towards this cheese. I don't know what.
I
Sen
just go
wants
to the
to
other
do.
door.
The
Like,
stick is compelled to the cheese.
Yeah.
All right, so this door is already cracked open. This door right here, that the one you're going towards. Which one? The bottom one or the one to the east? The one right underneath.
I would go to this one first, unless
All right.
I don't want to meta game here at the end, but
Nope.
there is something on the floor here, and my little cat whiskers is sensing something's up with something on the floor here. You know?
No, I fucked up there. Those are cards, but that is not supposed. I mean, it's pretty much just the clutter. That wasn't supposed to be. I didn't realize I even put that there.
Then
Oh my
which door did you say was already open?
This one right here.
Then that's the one I would gravitate to, since I can't
Right.
open doors.
No, okay, yes, that makes sense. Let me unfog. Damn it, I was supposed to unfog it.
You're just fogging more.
I know.
So when you
Or
turn on
then
the defogger,
you open up the door.
the defogger and just makes the window like more foggy.
So this is base. It looks like this is a bedroom. This place has been totally torn up, like turned upside down. This whole entire area. It looks like a bedroom, and yeah, this place looks like this place of all the places in the house is like definitely turned upside down.
Can I
Woo,
real
this
quick
looks
do an
all-
investigation check on this room, other than the cheese that I found?
Sure,
Or
What you
perception or
looking for?
investigation? Which one do you want me to do?
your investigation if you want to look around.
I want to I'm specifically looking for food.
Mhm.
I see that there's food here, and I want the good stuff, you know?
Sure.
Okay, I rolled an 11.
All right. Well, you find you just what you find is just basically whatever's already in there. So
I don't
like
know
the
what that means.
flour, the
Uh-huh.
grain, the
Uh-huh.
tomatoes, the rum, empty box right there, and sausage.
Okay. What kind of sausage?
I have no idea. Vienna stuff.
Is it like
I have no idea.
Vienna and Dewey? Like what kind of sausage are we looking at?
I don't know.
This is
You pick.
important.
Colsa,
Because I do not.
pasta?
I have no idea.
Listen, there's
I just put the
entire
sausage in
YouTube
just like-
channels dedicated
like-
to asking the question if it'll sausage. So
Well, it's sausage.
Oh, we got
it is
another
an
take a
important
shot.
question. Oh, son of a fuck!
Again.
Does the sausage
Woo!
Okay, can I tell with my 11 investigation if the sausage pairs well with the cheese?
That is an
Uh,
question.
We're really
I
asking.
have no idea. No,
Listen, we can't be.
you
out
cannot
here
tell. Unless you look
going
at it,
on
you're just like,
willy-nilly with
it's just a
fucking-
sausage. Now,
Okay,
if you
I'm
want to
not-
do like
If it
perception,
doesn't
just
pair
bite
well with
into
the
it.
cheese, I'm not taking it.
This ain't no goddamn
I'm leaving the
caveman.
sausage. I'm
Fucking
leaving.
Is this the sausage next?
I'm following
sausage
my
next to
cat
the-
buddy. He knows where the food is. I'm leaving the sausage. I don't care about it. If it doesn't pair well, I don't care about it.
Wait, where are you guys going?
Bottom door.
I'm following the cat. The cat knows where the food is.
Or you'll go to the bottom? Sure, you go to the
Literally-
bottom of the door. You guys,
Expensive shit.
Anywhere
so
the cat
whoever
is, I'm going.
whoever this
Or
guy
profit.
is,
Also,
fuck,
wait,
what
hold
was
on,
your
hold
name
on. Did
again?
we do- Hold on. Wait. Did we do the take a shot?
I already did mine.
All right.
I'm still
For
drinking.
the love
beer,
of God,
so.
don't make me take another. I will pass
So-
away.
As
Don't
you
be a
open the-
pussy.
You guys
You a
open the
goddamn
door.
pussy.
It's like this rancid smell of ghee just fucking emanates from this area of the house.
Oh, what?
It
Oh,
smells like complete shit. Maybe someone. It seems like someone just left a big old dookie and somewhere in this bathroom. Here you go. And you see the footsteps, and you see the footprints, and these footprints actually they don't even look like they're even investigating the rest of this bathroom. It looks like someone straight up ran to the toilet and used it. Like it seems like the footprints only moved to the
I've
toilet.
had those kinds of nights before.
But there's like a tub and a sink and all that stuff here.
Oh, the
Untouched.
tub is the best
I have a
place to put
question.
that.
Yes.
That's just a pro tip.
So we see some some footprints that go into this room. Yes,
Which one? You want to ping me?
like going into this bathroom.
Yes, but it's only going. It's only
On the trail.
going toward the toilet.
So we don't see any footprints leaving after the toilet.
They do.
Okay.
I'm just saying the footprints you see, like the trail, is only one direction to the bathroom
No,
and to the toilet,
listen.
and that's it.
Listen. Wait. DM. There are footprints around this toilet.
Mm-hmm.
Does it look like they sat down on this toilet?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Does it mean the house?
For
The
the
whole
sake
time
of the
bathroom
team.
look like shit.
I will right now take one. So in case anything goes wrong, y'all better get stay the fuck out of here while I go and go ahead and take a shit right here, because I have not taken a shit since we've been out that bar and those rude ass motherfuckers wouldn't serve me my goddamn drinks. And I'm gonna go ahead and drop trowel and try to sit on the
All
toilet.
right. The guy drops a big old dookie.
I go anywhere else in the house. Do I see footprints that lead away from the bathroom?
Yeah, but they look like footprints that you have already seen, like rummaging around the house. Because we kind of think it's a. It clearly looks like you ran through then ran out. Oh, I forgot. I forgot one important fucking thing. When when you walked into this room over here,
Yeah.
that little paper, that crunched up paper that
Yeah.
you saw the guy hold is on the floor.
Oh, I take it, I guess, or carry it in my mouth until I'm a person again.
Sure.
DM.
Hmm?
I am done on the toilet. Is there toilet paper around me?
Okay, investigation.
All right. Open this up. Character sheet. Go around here. Imagine just having a toilet, this fanciful house, and not having no goddamn sanitary paper.
It has the
And
bidet.
these people. Wait, I actually can't even open it. Wait, why the fuck isn't this showing them my? Why won't it show me my? Oh wait, I think I have to exit that and then go back in.
Investigation.
Okay, wait. Fuck! Why can't I find it? Okay, wait. I click my characters, click Pryor, and I go to bio and info, and it's not there.
Character sheet.
Character sheet.
Mm-mm.
Okay, Pryor.
And then core.
Oh, okay, never mind. It took a second to load. That's what it
Yeah.
was.
Doom, 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 doom.
Core. And
If I just
God damn it.
aggressively circle it, will you passive aggressively realize it?
Oh wait, no, I found it. Okay, there we go. What was it?
Doom,
Hey,
doom, doom,
17.
doom. All right, you do find toilet paper
Hey!
right next to the sink to the left of you. And you go grab it and wipe your ass.
You imagine these
So
fucking
in
idiots.
that room, it clearly looks like that dude probably was there because he dropped that paper there.
I was gonna say, like, if you're on the toilet and you leave the toilet paper on the sink, which is all the fucking way over there, the only explanation for that is that they don't have paper towels or hand towels. These are some
Well, they
fucking
just-
savages we're dealing with.
You wash your ass.
Is there plumbing in this
Boom,
era?
boom, boom. No,
Define plumbing.
maybe.
Like, this is a toilet, right? I took a shit in it.
Yeah. It's just a hole in the ground.
Okay, that's what I was trying to ascertain.
Doo-doo-doo.
Yeah, there's one of two modes. You either subscribe to 1100 AD where you just shit in a hole and then eventually you have to move the hole, or you subscribe to the I don't know, the transphobic wonderful wizarding world of J.K. Rowling where you just teleport it out of your asshole.
Well, no, because
Um,
the thing is, in the Fertile Crescent, didn't they, like, back then, like... Oh, wait, am I thinking of irrigation? I think I'm thinking of irrigation, not plumbing.
Yeah, I always confuse irrigation with taking a giant hellacious shit.
I mean, waterways. Things go... Son of a fuck!
We got another take a shot. Can I talk out loud for a second? Ass stick.
Sure.
So I know there's been 3 people through here so far, right? With the footprints.
Mm-hmm.
Why?
And I know that there's glass broken, but the glass is on the inside.
Like someone punched it in
Ooh!
the
So
outside.
someone punched from the outside inside, yes?
Mm-hmm.
Yo!
Okay. So I can discern from this, did I see footprints going through the front door going outwards? Yes? Yes or no?
Mm-hmm.
I did
Mhm.
see footprints leaving the door.
Mm-hmm.
So if I go, so I'm looking at this. I'm looking at these footprints. And I go back to the front door, yes?
Mm-hmm.
What footprints are leaving the front door?
All 3 of them.
All 3 of them.
The 3. Uh-huh.
So I go back to this cat. The cat has the note in his hand, yes?
Uh-huh.
Well,
And I said,
I don't have a hand, but yes.
well, the cat has
It's in its
the
mouth.
note
You're
in
over
its
to his
mouth.
paw.
I do have the note.
And I say, okay, so we know the people came in and they left.
Mhm.
And the person that we're looking for had this note.
Meow meow.
Okay. All right. Meow meow means yes. Yes.
Meow meow.
Okay. Okay. All right. You're a smart feller. I like you.
Think you're talking to a goddamn cat?
No,
I thought he
shut
was a
up. This
smart
cat
son
knows
bitch.
more.
Meow meow
Listen,
meow meow
this
meow
cat
meow meow meow
found
meow.
This cat found this wheel of cheese. I trust it with my life.
Listen, cat,
Oh.
I ain't ate in a long time over here.
There's
Right?
some
You better
sausage
come
in
over
there,
here.
Right
but
here.
you can't
This-
have my cheese.
I don't have to hold it no more.
I
you go.
unironically bite Pryor.
Okay. All right.
I'm gonna buy your cat back.
Bite him.
All right,
Number one rule
I
of
I-
nature
I
survival,
unironically wish
you
to make a
assert
bite attack
dominance.
against Pryor.
Stick
Sure.
trying to brain blast over here.
Uh
Trying to.
Does an 18 hit?
I think 18 does hit him.
Fuck. Okay,
does-
wait. What do I roll?
It does 1 point of damage. I don't even get to roll. I am a normal house cat, so it does.
Bullshit. I
1
am not
point
letting
of
that
damage.
house cat think that it is dominant against me. What do I roll for attack? Dude, it's just initiative. What is this?
Jesus
I mean, if you
Christ.
want to go for attack,
Attack?
sure.
Yeah.
We'll let
What
this
is it?
happen once.
You
All right,
click-
roll for initiative, everyone.
You,
There
No,
we
don't
go.
don't
Right.
roll for initiative. I'll just let him attack back. Just roll
What do I
for an
roll?
on your
attack.
character sheet, go ahead and click that great axe on there for me. That name.
There we go, all right.
I mean, do
Okay,
you want to
okay,
hit him
hold
with the
on, let me
great axe,
find
or do you want to you know what? You
Or
do
you just wanna
whatever. You
punch
try to
me.
kill your buddy.
You know what?
You can try to.
Realistically speaking, I'm just gonna try a punch.
Sure.
You're doing
What
a
do I
punch.
do?
Roll a d20.
Yeah, roll a d20 and add your strength modifier. So roll a d20 and add 5.
I think this is the right script, or like the right.
Slash
You can
R
just do
space
slash
1d20.
Yeah, is that right?
Oh, Jesus
Yeah.
Christ!
Cool. 19. Hang
You
on.
do-
Hang
you-
on. Let me
19
double
is
check my
gonna hit that
AC.
cat.
Hang on. Let me double check. It is 12.
Yeah.
So you
Notably,
punch him.
only one
You-
lower than my normal AC.
Okay.
So
So you
you
can
punch
roll.
him.
I think you roll 1d4.
It,
Well, you're
a
not
regular
proficient.
punch from a non-monk is 1 damage plus your strength mod, so I take 6.
6.
Right, you hit him. Okay, so he's a little cat, and you fucking you punch him. You're like you breaks your leg. You're like,
Let's see, my hit points are 2, so I turn into a person again.
so you hit him. You hit him. So he's a little cat. You know, it doesn't take much to move him. You hit him, and he kind of his little cat body smacked this. You kind of fly over here and smack this dresser drawer. So as you're flying and dying, you turn back into a human. You turn back. As a cat, you're turning me back into a human, and you hit the dresser drawer so hard, and you just hear you just smack against it, and the dresser drawer kind of just moves a little bit, right?
Sen, that
And as
was
you
you
hit
the
him-
whole time?
I literally transformed
hold on,
in
hold
front
on,
of
hold
both
on,
of
hold
you.
on.
So he's right here. Okay, you're right there. You guys hear a little clink, right? So it sounds like something unlocked.
Y'all hear that?
Right?
That
And it sounds
goddamn
it's a little.
cat turned
it sounds-
into
it
that
sounds-
person we were with. I call
So-
sorcery. This is some goddamn heresy.
So there's like little sound that comes from like you guys can hear it like coming from where the bed is. All right.
We go look at the bed, I guess. We'll just kind of each take a side and
But
look over
but
it.
the thing is that as soon as you guys hear the clink and you guys are going to the side of the bed, you see the bed flip up, like you know how like those flip beds that come out of the
Murphy
wall.
There's it. Wait, what did you
So
call
it-
that?
A Murphy bed.
A
A
Murphy
Murphy
bed.
bed is the kind that
Murphy
folds
bed,
out of the
yeah.
wall.
Why do you know what that's called?
Autism.
Right.
I tried to buy one time, but They're
I
expensive.
specifically found out what this term was specifically last week. I had no idea there was a term for it, and now all of a sudden the shit's like all over. It is
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
creepy.
well, we have a small apartment, so my wife and I were trying to like find ways to save room, but
I mean, no, it makes perfect sense. It's just weird because it's like I thought that was something that was lost to the ages, kind of.
No.
Or to
It's
cartoons,
expensive,
got that shit.
specifically
All
Tex
those
Avery
fold-out beds.
cartoons.
Yeah.
All right. So
Pryor, you're a genius. You figured out where the trap door was.
You goddamn
passed you
right,
on the
I'm
back.
a genius, you son
Hey.
bitch. Woo!
this is
My
trap
folk
door.
fucking
You guys found
away.
like You can't see the unlock of the trap door that's around. So basically, whatever the bed is moved here because I just didn't want to move it. I had to have no other place to move it. But then you see the trap door. I mean, the bed folds up and the trap door springs open, like the whole bed and the carpet and shit just come up, and there should be a secret passageway under this bedroom.
Let's try to open it. See if it's unlocked.
This actually, unironically, might be a good place to go ahead and put the pause.
Sure.
Sure.
Only because like we hit the 3-hour mark, and it's like a nice, like decent place to put it, and it builds like tension for the next session.
Like what's in it?
Exactly.
Exactly.
Also, I'm having a lot of fun.
Oh, are you guys?
Then, it
I
sounds
feel like I like. Huh?
I was just gonna say it sounds like we've concluded our session.
Good night, everybody.
But we appreciate you joining us for Drink Talk Roll. Again, this has been our attempt to play D&D and do a little bit of drinking. We ask that if you drank along with us, if you are 21 or over, that if you did drink along with us, that you please do so responsibly, and that if you did imbibe anything, please do not drink and drive. We would thank you very much. But we hope you enjoyed everything. I have been Hal. That's been Pleiades. That's been Andrew. And that's been Warren.
We're not closing out. Did y'all take the last shot?
There's another one? Like another one?
After
oh dang, Leslie.
I said something about like
what's
the cat game that they announced on PlayStation. Yes.
I'll take one just in case.
Salud.
Shot to fucking I don't know, inflation, some shit.
Inflation.
Inflation.
Hell yeah.
I was like, hell yeah, inflation.
No, shot to the housing market.
Oh my god.
Because that shit gonna go down.
You wish.
Listen, we have reached peak inventory. It is very soon when motherfuckers are gonna start undercutting each other just to have liquid money. Fucking within a year. Within a year. But in any case, thank you for joining us, everybody. It's been a pleasure. This has been our Sans Manual Drink Talk Roll. Like, comment, subscribe if you have any constructive info or even non-constructive commentary, whatever. Like if you like, dislike if you dislike. All feedback is appreciated. And we're out. Shane.
Good night.
Bye.